starting screen. Ooh wah wah ooh wah. Ooh wah wah saku saku. Ciao. Microphone. Oh wait, I should just say like. I started so early. What the heck? I was just like, oh, I want to stream now. I know. Whatever. It's a whatever stream. I don't expect it to like, you know. I missed you guys so much. I'm so clingy. I have problems. I was gonna take a day off to rest, but I missed you guys so freaking much. It hurt. It hurt. I know, I just couldn't wait. I was so bored. I'm gonna be honest, I was so bored. I was like, oh my god, I'm so bored. I'm trying to like rest a bit. So I was like, oh, I'm so bored, so I'll have some drink or something, you know? And I was like, oh, that was like, what should I play? Maybe I'll just play something on my own or something, you know? And I was like, ugh, it's not fun. I miss my Fandelions. This sucks. I was like, I'm bored. I was like, and it's like, it's a privilege to be bored in these days, you know? I feel like we're always grinding, ratting and grinding and doing all the things. So it's like, it's definitely a privilege to be bored. And I was freaking bored as hell. I was like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. I finished all my work ahead of time so I can do the MGS playthrough. And then so I had this day free to like spend the whole day playing the game. And then I was really tired because I am pretty tired. I'm pretty exhausted right now. And then I was like, oh, let me have a little drink because, you know, maybe a day off. And I'm like, I'm bored. I don't know what to do. I'm so antsy. I don't know what to do. I miss you guys. It's okay if you're a lurker. Hello, Kiko. It's okay if you guys want to lurk. Yeah, we beat the game. Let's get into the chant though. Let's just get into it. Oh my god, I miss you guys so much. I'm already kind of messed. I'm not messed, but I'm like feeling it. Because I was having some like vodka shots on my own. And I was like, oh yeah, maybe it'll be nice to like, you know, rest up and like have a little bit of a drink or something, you know? And like play games by myself. But then I was like, oh, this is not fun. Like, I'm not having fun. I miss hanging out and talk. I was like literally the first time in a long time where I'm like, I want to hang out with people. So like, I wanted to like hang out with my friends or something, you know? Tulip goes well with vodka. You know, honestly, it does. I love Tulip. If you guys have never played Tulip, it's a pretty goated game. PlayStation, right? I'm a little like, my brain's not here, but it's really good. It's about kissing the bros, and it's just such a whimsical. It's very Daisy core. Happy Friday! Are you guys excited for the weekend? You hear me all right? I missed you guys. How's the you guys can hear the BGM and stuff? It's really cute. And it was crazy because I saw Corone play it. And I was like, Corone! She's like my OG. So I was like, oh my gosh, she's playing freaking Tulip. I was like, that's the representation right there. But yeah, I'm just doing... Oh, there's no BGM. Oh. There's BGM, but I think it's just I have to turn on. Sometimes it's like, oh, do you want to turn on the? It's different things. If you guys don't do streaming and stuff, there's like monitor only, monitor and output, and like sometimes they're a little bit like different. But you should hear it now. Sometimes I like the monitor on because I like to hear it, you know. But then sometimes if you do the mute the output, but then turn on your desktop volume, then it will also do the same thing where it like you're hearing it because it's outputting into your headphones, and then it outputs onto you with the desktop audio on. But like, yeah, it's many things of the many years of the many pro things I know. I drank like 4 shots of vodka. I'm pretty fucked up. But I'm pretty alright. I don't want you guys to feel like in bad hands or anything, or that I'm like, you know, I don't have control over myself, you know? The last thing I want you guys to feel is like I am you know, I grew up with like alcoholics and stuff. And I hated when I was growing up, they would drink and then like not have control over themselves, you know? And then I'd be like, oh, why are you guys like so uncomfortable and stuff? So I just want you guys to feel like I got the drinks and I'm feeling good, but like I'm still here, you know? Yeah, I just was like gonna take a break because I had a day off, so I was like, oh, what do I do? And I was so bored, and I was just lying in bed watching TikToks, and I was like, ugh. I was watching a bunch of these TikToks where it's like these ladies, these people, not even ladies, there's guys too that like work at these nail salons, and then they like, I think that most of them are skits, but they're like, oh yeah, these skits of these people who like don't pay and like customer service things, and I was just like watching a bunch of those all morning. Yeah, I think I try not to get too crazy because I know like I'm a corpo VTuber. I gotta still, you know, I don't want to get in trouble. I'm a guy that really does not like to get in trouble. I like to be a good girl, so that's very important to me. And also in my core, I think I'm a good girl. So like even if I drink, I'm not unleashing anything that's not myself, right? And also I have experience with like alcoholics and drug addicts and stuff, so I get that feeling where it's like people drink and they have like take things and they're like, you don't feel good around those people when they're like insane, you know, or like don't have control over themselves. You feel very uncomfortable, and like that's the last thing I want you guys to feel, you know? Food afternoon, chattiest, welcome. I heard that Tipsy Plant Lion Hybrid gets cute. The girls are cute things from cute. Oh yes, I'm cute. Moral of the story, cute. I'm really good. Yeah, I'm doing good today. I was gonna take the day off, but I just missed you guys, so I'm just here to like have fun and stuff, you know? Yeah, there's a lot of things happening next week too, so it's like I wanted to save up some of my energy, but then I was like trying to save up my energy, but I was just like bored as heck. I was like already finished my work for my day job, and I've been really up on top of things lately after I got the bunk bed, and like this room has been like a really good like working studio for me. So then I was just kind of bored. I was just sitting around like and I was trying to play some Roblox games, but it wasn't hitting, you know? Like I was like bored, and I was watching some YouTube videos, but I was just bored. I was like, I'll just stream, you know, why not? Because it's fun and I like being with you guys, and like, you know, why not, you know? 5 months, glad to be part of the Fandelions. LFG, Daisy, cool. Thank you, Chicken Okabe. And thank you, Flamish. What did Daisy do? I'm having some drinkies. Thank you guys for your memberships. Thank you guys so much for your patience and like everything. I say it every stream, but like I'll say it again because I say it all the time. But I'm just a really sappy guy. I'm just happy to be here. I'm genuinely just happy to be here. Iva, you made it! Your gem mate came to visit us too the other day, Miss Fancy, I believe. Let me give you the thingy. I hope you're doing good. Good morning, good evening. Yeah, yapping is pretty good, right? Good way to go about it, right? The tiny doggy. Want to see my sweet baby? I'm so excited. Your debut is like tomorrow, right? When's your debut? Tell the chat. Oh, the chat. Oh, the bot's not on. Sorry. Okay. I swore I turned on the bot. I don't know what happened to it, but I turned it back on. It's tomorrow, right? Isn't it tomorrow? I'm so excited for it. I'm so excited. Ah! Congratulations to me, Miss Fancy. You love her so much. Yeah, you guys have a collab. I saw. Debuts tomorrow. Hopefully you're getting some good rest beforehand. It's very nerve-wracking. I totally get it. Yeah, everybody check out Miss Ava's debut. She's really pretty. Only 3K to 50K. 50. Yeah, I know. Ooh, I think it's gonna take a while though. I grow kind of slow, man. And especially that 1 month I took like completely off. I lost a little bit of subs. Not that many, but it was like, you know, had to kind of make up for it. But it's okay. Those kind of things don't really. I think it's like you spend more time in like the scene and stuff. You realize that kind of stuff doesn't super matter, you know. it's the people who love you that matter, you know? So it's like, I would like to get to 50K. My dream is to get to 100K and getting that plaque. But like, you know, I don't know. I don't want to like make any like really big dreams and then like put you know, and then feel crappy because I can't like do it, you know? But it is a dream. I'm being more like vocal about the things that I want from you guys and the things that I want in life, and just like being more confident and stuff. Yeah. 50K one day, but for now we get to be happy with Miss Daisy. Yes, been sleeping a lot. I'm like, I don't have a lot of spoons, you know? Dude, the spoons! You watch TikTok too? I've watched that one where they're like, oh yeah, you only have so many spoons, so much energy in the day. So it's like, imagine you only have so many, like some people have like, let's say 10 spoons, but then a lot of people maybe have like only like 3 spoons, and like doing one thing takes one spoon, like doing your laundry or like cleaning your bathroom or getting up in the morning is taking a spoon already, so then you don't have a lot of spoons. Dude, I've seen that TikTok. I don't know if this is a TikTok or where you watch that, but I get that. It's a really big goal. It's really exciting, isn't it? It works for me. I really only have like 5 for a day. I get that. I have so little energy too. I'm like, what? Bro, we're nerfed. And I see people who are like really, really, you know, have the energy to do everything. And I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Are you like... I know most probably not doing bad stuff, but you know, you're doing like, you know, those like itchy medications. You're gonna get in the energy. I hope you guys are all doing good today. I wanted to hang out with people today. I was like, I've been feeling a lot less anxious talking to people lately. It's been really good for me. Feeling at peace with myself and stuff. I'm really happy. Wish I had the energy to do things right. I want to do more right. But I can just not anymore. I feel that. I feel that so hard. I'm just like, ugh. Like, I streamed so long yesterday, and like after I still had like energy to do some stuff, but in bed I was just like, ugh. Like felt like a slime. Like, yeah, I'm really glad I'm less anxious too. I feel like I can better represent myself too. It's taken a few years to get to like where I am today, but like, I don't know, there's just so many nice people that have like made me feel so less scared to be myself. I think I never really experienced that in life, so it's like getting to grow and like experience that and like have so many friendships and people who want to get to know me and people who are genuinely have a good, kind heart means a lot to me, because it heals a lot of like that part of me that is like distrusting, you know, or like feel like, oh, maybe relationships are maybe a little bit not worth it. In terms of like, I'm just so used to people, you know, passing away or going away or moving, and you know, things are always temporary, and those things is just a lot, and I don't know, it's just a lot. But this year has been a really good year for me, you know. I'm so happy, I'm so proud of you too. You're so cool. No, you're so cool. I respect you so much. You're so silly. You're so silly. I respect you so much too. You're the best. I'm so excited for your debut. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, but I would not want to be you. In terms of like, I just would not want to debut again. I just feel like in terms of like VTuber lives and stuff like that, I just am like, oh man, you get the debut over with and you feel like, oh, there's like a weight off your shoulders. But I know you're gonna do great. I was just like, thank God, I don't gotta do that again for the next, hopefully for the next foreseeable future. Because it's a lot of pressure. It is a lot of pressure, a lot of eyes, and you just want people to like you and love you and see you for who you are, that you care, and you want to be successful, and you really kind of only have one chance sometimes. They always say, first impressions are very important in life, not just in like, you know, entertainment, but in like life, you know? You say the stupid thing, the first thing you say is a stupid thing, and then people are just gonna write you off, and it's a lot of pressure. I think my debut was freaking... Dude, guys, I have this like clips thing that I made, like not I made, I had about my debut. It's like a clips compilation of my debut, but I didn't post it because I lost it, and like I don't know where it went, and like I could just ask my manager, but my manager is like a new manager, and then I'm like, oh, I don't know where it went. So I'm I'll post it eventually one day when I find it. Although all of WILDFYRE had like this, like, I don't know if you've seen their channels, they have like a clips short version of their debut, and they did one for me, but then I forgot to post. Like I don't know, I just like I was going through some, I don't know, I just forgot to post it, and now it's so long ago that it's like buried in some kind of messages. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere. No, I think it's somewhere though. I think it's like easy to find. If I just ask someone to help me find it, I'll find it, you know? I think I just have to go to Google Drive and just put in like the like, you know, debut couple or some like the right words, and I think I'll find it. And I was just like, oh, I don't know where it is, so it's whatever. It's so real. It's so silly. I was like, I should post that, shouldn't I? It's okay. I'm really excited because I feel like there's a lot of projects getting revived, and I'm feeling really like in good hands, better hands lately. I'm feeling good. I don't know. I'm always feeling good though. I'm just a positive guy, man. Even if like everything is burning down, I'm always like, everything's great. I'm not like, you know, homeless and living in my car, so really like everything is all good. And my car, I used to have a Fiat 500, which was like a small baby car. So, you know, you don't want to be like sleeping in that car. It's a very small car. It's a very small car. Little baby car. I don't know if you guys have seen those cars before, but I had a white and red interior Fiat 500. But I moved to Canada, but I got the car in the United States. So I had to get the speedometer changed, because like it's in like miles per hour, and like in Canada they do kilometers, and like it was just kind of expensive, and it was just like so then I ended up getting like a new car, but I still have the car, but it's kind of just sitting there in the driveway in one of my family's like properties and stuff. But that was the car that I drove for a long time. It's my favorite car. I want to get a new one though, because I really like it. It's really cute, and it's really good because, you know, I live in the city, so it's really good for like parallel parking and like finding parking, even though I don't drive anyways, because fuck driving, man. I'm not gonna freaking die. I know! If you slap that car, it would fly. Actually, though, okay, I was like, I'm always like kind of an irresponsible guy. But I'm not irresponsible. It's just like, didn't have the funds, you know, to be able to buy like a winter tires. So I would just use the all-season tires on winter time, you know? And winter time in Canada gets a little crazy sometimes, where it's like a lot of ice on the highway. And I literally felt like a toy car. Like, I think it's just that you will never understand unless you understand and you've been there. But I literally was driving a toy car on the slippery road, and like when you drive and get a little fast, and you like spin out and stuff, and you can't really control yourself. You feel very light because it's a small car. You don't feel like you're on the ice. You feel like you're just on top of the ice. And like there's a lot of times I would drive home from work, because I used to like work, guys. Like I had a job, and so I would like get home from work after like at nighttime and be like, this is how I die today. I'm gonna die because I'm gonna I can't control my car right now. I'm just gonna slip and slide, and it's just gonna be Mascot, thank you for the 5 super chat. I appreciate ya. No more Capri Suns. Capri Suns. Okay. But a vodka's okay, right? Being a popsicle, literally, it was like, it's smooth. Like I can't even explain to you guys if you've never driven like a small car. Like the back seats of my car was like one of those like really compact ones, you know. It's like very small car. It's like not as small as a smart car, but it's small, not even close to the amount that's like a normal size car. It was just the most dangerous thing to drive in the wintertime, but it was the only car that I had, so it was like, you know, good luck everybody, you know, good luck me, good luck everybody. I just would do it because that's all I could do. And also, I would like, you know, sometimes I would like buzzer beater it, you know, and like, I remember when I used to work at like a sushi restaurant. It was like a high-end classy sushi restaurant where you're like, it was a fancy restaurant, you know, and they wanted me to like get their like you know, very much on time, but I just sometimes I'm not the best at like calculating the time and stuff, so I'm like trying to drive really fast, you know? And I'm trying to drive really fast in the snow, but it's also icy and it's just, you know, it's a recipe for disaster. Hello, Miss Raya! Thank you for the raid! Miss Raya! I saw your post about the things that you enjoy, the retro consoles that you like. I want those too. There's so many consoles that I want. There's so many aesthetic, like, retro consoles. Like, where are the aesthetic modern consoles? Like, they don't make them many pink anymore, do they? Welcome, Raiders. I'm Daisy Dandelion, Daisy Dandelion. We just finished Metal Gear Solid yesterday. All in one go. And also, I'm having some drinks today. I like playing retro games. I like playing the bass guitar. I like drawing. I like to dance. And I like to do all kinds of things. But most of all, I like to embrace our inner child and all things nostalgic, or all things that make our heart fuzzy. So you guys, I hope you know that you are welcome here. It's a judgment-free zone. What happened to the different color selections? What color selections? Where? What are you talking about? Color selections? What are we talking about? Thank you for the 5 gifted, Smokey! It helps a lot, especially during the raids. Retro collecting is fantastic. I know, right? It's the definition of retro isn't strictly back to the 8 and 16-bit era. Thought there are plenty of outstanding games there also. Yes, there's a lot of really good, like, there's genuine... I want to play E.T. on the Atari for you guys, just because that was, like, the game that almost, like, killed video gaming. And I've never played it, but I think that would be it's pretty good, you know? No, you don't! No, I do! No, I do! I genuinely do! I love crappy stuff, you know? I love Kusoge, if you guys are new. I love, like, games that are, like, genuinely bad. Because they're just so funny. Like, there's nothing is funnier than, like, you wall glitching into stuff and being, like, having glitches and being, like, you know, looking like a stupid guy, you know? It makes me so happy. Hello, Colton, and hello everybody. E.T. came like a bird in the desert, yes. I know, we could totally just drink and like shoot the shit, you know? It's like, what is this game? Yeah, it's very whimsical. Sonic 06! I played Sonic 06 like genuinely when it came out. I played Sonic 06. My uncle was really into like PlayStation stuff, so I always had a lot of PlayStation consoles. I had all the PlayStation consoles, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've had every single PlayStation. And when Sonic 06 came out, I literally played it for hours. I didn't think it was as crappy as everybody thought it was, but I think maybe it was just like, you know, when you're younger, you're like kind of like, this is fun. It was kind of alright. It was not so bad. I mean, I thought the graphics looked pretty nice. The girl was hot. Was playing Sonic 06 would be funny. But the glitches are funny! Like, they suck when you, like, lose progress, but that's why you have to save often, you know? The glitches are funny. I love glitches and, like, you know? I like when the game breaks. I like when I can see, like, the whole, you know, whole world in, like, I wall hack into it, and then I see the whole world and the whole skybox and stuff. It's just so funny. It's so funny. Like, you know, in Fallout New Vegas, where there's that really common glitch where you spawn in and you're in, like, the cot bed, and then the guy that comes to greet you, he, like, has his head spinning and stuff. I just love that stuff. It's just so dumb. I'm like, it's so dumb, you know? You don't see that in real life, you know? It's so dumb. People tend to notice in stuff like that is like notice more in stuff like that as adults, and not everyone has the same opinion on broken. Oh, for sure, I totally know people don't really. I love Cyberpunk when it came out, like, launch, because it was so glitchy and so funny. Like, I like, I know not everybody, it's a very, like, selective thought that I have, but it's funny as crap when the NPCs just, like, do stupid stuff, and, like, it's just so dumb. I just make sure to save often, and it can get frustrated for sure. Like, I get frustrated too, but I appreciate seeing what kind of dumb stuff comes out of things. It's just so silly, like. GTA Online, GTA 5 Online, when it first came out, was so funny. Literally potato servers. I love that stuff. I don't like the ones where it's like, oh, you're just DCing and, like, disconnecting and, like, you're not really getting in the game. I just like the ones where it's like, okay, like the the models are all like T-posing and like the heads are spinning and everybody looks crazy, and then the cars like crash into stuff and like there's random explosions everywhere. Then you can see like the whole world and you can see through all the walls and stuff, you know? That stuff is so dumb. So dumb. I need to play Cyberpunk again. I have it. I've had it since it launched, but I never finished it. There's a lot of dicks in that game. I was like, when I see any kind of like edgy game where they're like, oh yeah, segs and dicks and balls and stuff, I'm always like, oh, so Cyberpunk core, because there's so much like dick and bows, you know, where they're like, oh, it's so edgy. There's dicks and bows, you know. It's like, oh, segs up, you know. I'm like, where? Why? What the fuck is going on here? But I like it though. I don't hate it at all. I just think it's like so edgy. It's like, oh yeah, you know, if I was like a 13-year-old boy, I'd be like, yeah, this game is so freaking cool, you know. There's so many dongs. Like, there's a whole shop that's just dongs, like just dongs in that game. But I think the game is cool. It's interesting. But I gotta like kind of get into it more again. I played it when it was kind of glitchy, so I kind of stopped playing it. But that's another one that we could play too. I know Miss Akogaki Koa really likes Cyberpunk as well. I'm mad at Cyberpunk because there isn't really combat. Combat drugs and modifications are not radical enough. Really? I didn't really get into. I just remember there was like a club and there was like a girl, and I don't really remember much. I just remember there was a lot of schlongs. I was like, wow, there's dicks everywhere. As far as live service, I really enjoyed Battleborn. Battleborn, really? But Gearbox killed it, yeah. Oh yeah, the new Borderlands game is coming out too. Are you guys gonna play it? I might play it on stream. I don't know if it's gonna... I like Borderlands 2 the best. So like, Borderlands 3 was a little like, ugh. I felt the same feeling a little bit like Cyberpunk, where it's like, oh, this is so edgy. Like if I was a 13-year-old boy, I would be like, oh yeah, this is such an edgy game, you know? So I don't know what direction they're going in with the fourth one because I haven't really seen much. But you know, if it's like Saints Row, then I'm not. I don't know because I like Saints Row 2 the best as well. I don't know if you guys ever played Saints Row, but it's kind of like GTA but like more wacky. But it gets really like needlessly wacky in like the after 2. 2 has some semblance of like realism, you know? Where it's like, oh, there's like the gangs and there's still wacky stuff, but it's not like, okay, this is like completely, you're not the president and like, you know, it's like so crazy, you know, you're just some guy still, you know. I like being just some guy, you know. But yeah, Saints Row 2 is the GOAT. I agree. I love Saints Row 2. It's so good. Love 1 and 2, but then it went down. I agree. 1 and 2 was really good. I played 1, I played 2, and I tried to play 3, but I never finished 3 because it was just kind of like, I was just so like, what the, you know, it's like, oh, we're so random, lol, lamal, you know. 4 is the Matrix as a sandbox. I haven't even touched 4. 3's all... I like 2 the best, because there's like a good balance. I think that's my taste, where it's like a good balance of wacky, where some things are like, okay, this is kind of like, this is not realistic, but it's still... The space story still like has some sense of, okay, like I'm in a gang and we're trying to like, you know, get power and we have this objective and it's like a... You know, I'm not like the president. I don't want to be the president, man. I love that game. Even 2, you could go crazy overpowered. Yeah, you could go OP, but it's like you get stuff, you know. It's a little bit out of reality, but it's still not to the point where it's like I don't feel like I'm a part of the world, you know. I know, Borderlands 2 with Handsome Jack, dude. I would play Borderlands 4 just for Claptrap though. I love Claptrap. Oh man, I love video games, guys. I love video games. I'm so glad we get to chat about something I love, you know? So much. 3 wasn't bad, just didn't feel like it was on the level of 2. Yeah, I agree. I think 3 was like a little like edgy, you know? Like, I don't know, this writing was a little like cringy. Like I was like, I don't know what I'm doing here. You know, I don't It's a little bit weird. But I like the gameplay, though. I think the gameplay was fun. I like the gunplay in Borderlands. The guns always feel really fun and snappy, and there's always, like, a lot of things to collect. So it's like, you know, when you play Borderlands and you, like, collect all the stuff and you get the ammo, it's like, it's just, like, super, super satisfying. It feels so good. And it's fun to play with friends as well. Of the villains of 3. Yeah, the villains of 3. They were kind of dinky. Yeah, I get that. Zoomer social media vibes. Yeah, yeah. Let's take another shot, though. Yeah, Hands Up Jack was peak. I agree. I agree. The level of, like, you know, absurdity to realism. I feel like a lot of games at, like, the 3rd, 4th, the next ones, they're like, oh, we gotta top what we did last time, so we gotta, like, make it more absurd. But I don't like it more absurd. Like, I like it absurd, but it has to be kind of unexpected. And like, you get desensitized to it. Now people are gonna think, oh, okay, now you gotta one-up Saints Row 3. You gotta one-up, like, Borderlands 3, and then, like, make it more absurd and crazy and stuff. And it doesn't feel like you're in the same world anymore, doing the same objective. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm just some guy. It just feels like I'm a god and I'm a being and I'm, like, out here, like, doing all these, like, big things. And, you know, I don't really want, I just want to be some little guy that's, like, you know, comes up, you know. Far Cry gunplay. Yeah, Far Cry's pretty good. I haven't ever finished a Far Cry game. I've only ever really, like, started Far Cry games, and then I'm like, I get bored. But I bet they're good, though. I don't know what's happening in the story and stuff. I know there's just a guy. What is that? I have water, by the way. Patiently wait. I've never played the Half-Life game. I need to. Goodbye. The audio is okay though, right? Oh my god, yeah. Ooh, RimWorld. I don't know. I'm kind of bad at RimWorld. I think it'd be fun to play together, but it's like, I don't know if tactically I'm like, I see the Men in Black a little bit more than I should see them in RimWorld. So if you guys don't know, if you lose all your guys, sometimes a guy will come out. And it's like he's like a men in black, and he like comes to kind of save your tribe and stuff. But it's like, I'm not good at RimWorld, and it takes a long time for me to figure out what I need to do. But it is fun though. I think I would say on average every 2 years I get on like a RimWorld kick, where at least 1 month to 1 week, 1 week to 1 month I like only play RimWorld, and then that's it, and that's only like every like 2 years. It's very. With the new DLC, you can start with a ship and just leave if things get bad. Really? I've tried Dwarf Fortress. I have that game too, and it's freaking hard. Like, it's not. Okay, so the Z levels are interesting because RimWorld doesn't have Z levels. So it's like Z levels as in like X, Y, and then Z is going down. So in Dwarf Fortress, you can like dig down. It's a little confusing, and also it's like a little. There's a lot of reading, and for me, I'm bad at reading because I'm illiterate and dumb guy. Okay, I'm just not intellectual, but it's okay. But I'm also like bad at reading comprehension. Like, I think I can read, but it's like it takes a lot out of me. And like even on stream, if I read stuff, if I'm reading it out loud, it's very hard for me to like process it at the same time. So it's like Dwarf Fortress you have fun with reading all like the things that your like tribes do and RPing those things. But like sometimes I don't got the energy to read all that stuff because it's like too much, you know? So I don't think I have enough. I don't enjoy it as much as some people, you know? Right? Yeah, reading is kind of difficult. I used to be in when I was in elementary school, I took some like extra reading classes because I wasn't like really good at reading, and I don't think to this day I'm good at reading. Like, I can read, but it takes me a long time, and sometimes I I read the words, but I don't like process what is happening. Like I'm like, oh, da 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 da, and I'm like reading it out loud, or I'm reading it in my head, but like it hasn't processed like what that sentence means and what that is, you know, like what is actually happening. And then so I'll read like a whole page of a book and then be like, what the fuck did I just read? Like I could have swore I read it, but I don't even know what that was. You know, like I don't even know what I read just now. Like there are times where like I'll read really interesting parts of books and I'll get really invested and I'll pay attention, and then it gets to those like lull points where it's like character development and stuff, and then I kind of like zone out a bit. And then it's like 2 pages later or like 3 pages later, I'm like, oh wait, I don't even. And then they'll like reference something from like 2 pages ago, and I'm like, I don't even know what you're talking about. Like even Metal Gear, we played Metal Gear yesterday and we finished it. It's still like very hard for me to keep up with that kind of game. Like I think it's very interesting, but it's like I'm just a little dumb, and like I don't say it in like a I hate myself kind of way, in just like a objective way. I think I'm just a little dumb, you know. And like I don't have like the same logical brain or fast processing. Like for me, it takes a long time. I need to have things spelled out and like shown to me clearly. But I don't think I'm stupid though. I think I'm smarter than like a lot of people in this world in my own way. I think I'm very emotionally intelligent, but like yeah, sometimes those kind of things with the complex like storylines with like lots of players and lots of like, you know, groups and lots of plot development, it's like a little like I get lost, you know. I forget who this person is and who that person is, and I need to like see them in the face. But then also it's hard, like MGS2 is a little bit hard too, because it's the graphics are updated, right? So that people don't kind of like look like how they did in the first game. So it's like it's a little hard for me to like, it took me a little bit to understand, like really get that Pliskin was Snake. I didn't even really know that until he like said it, you know. But I did like have a feeling because it was the same voice actor and like it sounded like him, and like what he was doing was like him. But it's like it's not like I'm sure that it's him. I'm just like, maybe they're trying to throw me off, you know. So I'm a little bit, you know, need some time to process. I need to watch you know, things. Commentary over the final cut showed that you were actually thinking critically about. Really? Really, you think so, Danny? Yeah, I think I understand it to a basic point, but in like a deeper way, it's very hard for me to. I get like there's Dead Cell, I get there's the Sons of Liberty, I get that there's like different groups that have different objectives, I get that like Raiden is just kind of like a pawn in the game, and they were trying to Ocelot is trying to see like, oh, if they can make someone that is like Solid Snake for some reason. They just have a really fixation on Solid Snake. I guess he's just a freaking Chad, you know. So like I get it, but like the deep stuff, it takes me a bit. Like I feel like playing the game, it takes me a little bit to process. So like now I get it more, but when it's happening, I'm like, what the fuck is happening? But I think that's the kind of game. That game is like, what the fuck is happening? You know? So there's a lot of like when I read books or like stuff like that, it's like, what the heck is happening? I don't know. It's so complicated. Why are there so many groups? There's like the Patriots, there's Dead Cell, there's Foxhound, there's the military, like the Navy people, the Marine people, like there's so many people, and I'm like, who are these people? Like, what are you freaking doing? What? And then they just come in and they're just like lore drop, and they're like, oh yeah, I'm just doing this for my kids, so my kid doesn't get murdered. I'm like, why do I care about your kid? I don't know. Yeah, I think it's hard too when you're streaming as well. It's a little bit difficult because I'm trying to like read what you guys are saying and trying to like say stuff and talk over what they're saying, because it's like, you know, as a streamer you should be like, you know, talk and stuff. You can't just be a streamer and sit there and like play a game like you would normally. Like when I don't stream, when I play games, I'm like silent. I don't freaking say nothing, you know. But it's like, because I'm a streamer, you're supposed to say stuff, you know. You're supposed to say something. You're supposed to keep it going, you know. Sometimes you know that people will come to your stream and you only get like at most like 10 seconds to like, you know, make people kind of interested in what you're talking about, what you're interested about, like who you are. So you gotta keep saying stuff, because you know, you never know if that's 10 seconds you're freaking not talking, that somebody comes and then they'll come to the stream and be like, oh, this person doesn't freaking talk. They're not a really good streamer. They don't freaking talk. They don't even do, like, you know, so it's like very difficult. So then you're trying to think of also in your brain, second side of your brain is like, oh, what should I say? What are some witty, funny things to say? What should I say in terms of like things to connect to my experience? And then you're thinking about those things, but then you also have to process the story. So it's like, oh no, two things at the same time. Like, oh, I'm processing. What should I say? What should I say? But also, what is happening in the story? You know? So yeah. So it's difficult. It's difficult because like naturally, I think a lot of us can understand when we play games, we don't freaking say stuff, you know? We just like play the game, you know? And it's much easier to process in terms of like when you're silent, you play the game, you get to like really hear everything they say instead of, you know, talking over it and like thinking about, ooh, what's a funny thing to say or what is, you know? Hi, Spirit Guy. Hello, everybody. I'm so glad you guys are all here, by the way. MGS3 is still my favorite. I'm excited. I think a lot of people like MGS3 a lot, so it's exciting that that's the next one. I think it's one where everything about the game comes together well, and it has a hybrid military James Bond feel. Ooh, that's so exciting. Yeah, I want to know. There's so many questions that was left on MGS2. Hello, Spirit Guide. Hello, everybody. Hopefully people know that a player wants to be silent for a while to focus on a story in a game at times. Yeah, right, Fancy. I get that. Yeah, I hope so too. Sometimes I've been streaming for a while now, and like I know the main thing about streaming is important is to like always be talking and like keeping engaged and stuff. But it's super hard for me sometimes to like, you know, process things. So then I also get like, if I don't talk for like a few seconds, I start getting this like, I think it's a streamer thing where you get a little bit anxious. You start getting anxious, like, oh, it's just annoying. I'm like just kind of sitting here, you know? So like if you watch any of my streams, I almost like never stop talking, you know? Even like the whole 9 hours we were streaming yesterday, I don't freaking stop talking. I always say something. There's sometimes if I'm doing a boss, like I won't say stuff, but it's like I'm always talking because it's just how it is, you know? But it's interesting. It's very interesting. But I don't think I yap about much interesting stuff. I think there's a lot of streamers out there that yap about things that are funny. I'm just kind of like, oh my god, I'm trying. Ooh, sorry guys. Ooh, you know, I kind of say the same things. I don't really have a lot of funny guy yaps, but I'm getting better. I think I'm just always trying to be a better streamer than I was the next day, you know? Right? Streamer debuff is real. But why is it that I don't have the streamer luck in the gacha games? Oh. I'm on a good run with a decent potential for a world record or personal best for myself. Oh yeah, so you're speedrunning it? I started to look at chat. It's really hard to focus on... Yeah, right, especially when you're really on the cusp. But it's hard to focus on chat when you lock in. Yeah, and then you want to lock in and then you're like, oh, I'm not shit, guys. I could play better. I could play better. I swear when I play by myself and stuff, I'm not this crap. It's just, you know a lot of people are watching you. You know that you should be saying something. And you also know that you should be trying to process the story because like you don't want to just be playing the game to not like really have any valuable input in the game. So there's just like a lot of things on your brain. So you're like, oh man, you know, and then you're like, I need to beat this boss. And I'm silly guy to the point where like I will like lose to a boss like maybe like 3 times, and then I start getting really anxious. Like I start getting like my fight or flight. I'm like getting super anxious now because I know people are like, you guys are all waiting for me to beat this thing so we can like get past this, you know? So I'm like, oh my god, like everybody's watching me be fucking fail right now. So then it's like, and then the voices are like, oh, you suck at the game. Everybody's watching you and everybody's gonna leave you now. Everybody's gonna leave because they don't want to see you try to fight this thing like for the billionth time because you can't freaking do it for yourself. So like, it's very hard, especially when you're an overthinker, you know? But everything is good. I'm just chatting, you know, about streamer things. I'm really glad to be a streamer, though. You say all these things, but it's my dream come true, guys. I'm gonna cry. My dream come true. My dream come true. My dream come true. And every day I'm working harder to be like the better version of me, more stronger, and like give you guys better contents and stuff. But it's like, I think it's a lot of people's dream, but it's my dream. it's not a lot of times where like you grow up and you have no idea what you're gonna do in the future and what your plan is, and then like I don't know, I'm just really lucky, and I just don't. It's not understated to me that like I'm super lucky. I've been through a lot of stuff, you know, when I was younger, where I've seen a lot of people who really don't have it good, you know, and like so I am super freaking blessed. Like up the waz, bro, up the waz. Like I'm not even allowed to be sad, you know. But I'm not trying to say, oh yeah, I'm not allowed to be sad, so I don't let myself be sad. I let myself be sad if I feel sad, you know. But it's like, bro, everything is so like I'm so lucky, you know. I'm so lucky. I'm gonna cry. I'm just so like grateful for you guys, and grateful for my life, and grateful for my family, and like. It was really hard, and like I'm glad I went through all those hard stuff in the past, because if I didn't go through like hard things in the past, I don't think I would have appreciation for the today, you know? Like genuinely, like a wholehearted appreciation for today. Like it's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like really overwhelming. Like, you know, like my mom didn't like cook when I grew up, and like I had so many family issues. I had so many things like that were just like so painful and so sad and so much, you know? And it's like, life is so much better now, and I don't know what happened from then and there and everything, you know? I cry. I'm really lucky. I just love you guys so much. I'm so lucky. You guys get art for me and love me for who I am, and I only give you guys who I am like to my core, because I don't know how to like, you know, just I want to just be myself, you know. I don't want to be like some false character of like, you know, pretend that like how I feel, you know. I don't like being like, I think growing up I was raised on being honest and humble, down to earth, and so it's very uncomfortable for me to be like someone that I'm not. And like so I'm only, and then it's like more rewarding when you get to like Miguel! It's more rewarding when you're yourself and people still love you. You know that they're not loving you for, it's like in Metal Gear 2 where Rose was like, you're just loving me, but you didn't really actually love me because I was a fake person. But I feel like you guys love me for me because I'm always me, you know. Turn Snackle, thank you for the 1337 hugs and head pats, thank you. You know, she was like, yeah, it's like kind of sucks because it's like you don't really actually love me, you know. And like if I was playing a character, like a really big character, I'm playing a character, of course. I'm Sunshiny Lazy Lion, of course. I'm playing kind of a character, but if I wasn't like true to myself, then I wouldn't feel like the love, you know, like it wouldn't be as rewarding, because I would feel like, oh, they love me, but they love me for this false version that they think that I am. But I know that I'm always myself, so it's like, you guys love me for who I am. Yeah, me! And that gives me a lot of confidence. I've been having a lot of more confidence lately. Yes. I'm really excited for next week. I think next week is going to be a really good week. We have some collabs. I'm really excited to finally collab with Primary, with Poco and Mia. I hope I'm not like a third wheel. I know that they collab just them, so I'm nervous, but I'm really excited too, because they're really nice, and I want to help us do the best that we can. You know, like I want to. We got the logo for our unit and everything, and I want to be more close friends, because I joined because I loved Endless and I loved Isekai. I joined Idol because of that. So it's like a chance for us to get closer, right? So I'm like really excited. I'm really nervous, but I'm really excited. Excited! It'll be on Poco's channel. She's gonna be hosting. It's my anniversary. Hello, Gamer God Daniel. Thank you so much for the 2 months. Oh, I think we'll vibe. I think I share a lot of like I think we're fine. I think I'm good, but I don't know. Sometimes I overthink. It's hard to like be closer to new people and stuff, but I really like them a lot. I look up to them, and like I really like them, and yeah, it's crazy to think that like I could have maybe had the opportunity to be in Endless, but I wasn't ready at the time. So it's like, it's kind of nice to get that opportunity to kind of be gen mates now, you know? It's kind of interesting how life works, right? Oh yeah, in the past Idol reached out as well in the past to join their Jump Force 2nd generation, but I was still making a lot of mental like I knew that I can't come over here and be a sad girl, and there's a lot of things in my life that I have to improve before I like try to do a new venture, right? Like I'm not gonna come in here and be like still have a lot of issues and burdens on my back. So I had to find my own confidence on my own. So I just needed that time to do that. And then, yeah. It's crazy to think, right? It's crazy to think. Like, I always think I'm lucky to have so many opportunities offered to me. Like, sometimes I think, oh, like, what would I have done? Like, what timeline would it be, right? Because there's a timeline where I joined V4. There's a timeline where I joined Encore. There's a timeline I joined Isekai. There's a timeline I joined Endless. Then there's other timelines as well, you know? And it's like, this is the timeline I chose, and I don't regret it. I'm happy to be here, you know? But it's like interesting to think all the opportunities and all the things that what would the future be like, you know? I'm happy to be here today, and I don't have any kind of regrets, you know? I'm just glad that people are interested in me to represent your brand, you know? I feel happy that people like me, you know? Even if like maybe I'm not the most popular in terms of like having the most followers or having the most subbies or whatever, I think like the one thing that I'm good at, or like we're good at, is cultivating a really like positive and warm environment and community. I'm always very honest. I'm always like myself, and it feels good to feel like other people value that as well, you know? I've done the idol stuff, and I've been in the game for a long time, so it's really nice to feel like, you know, there's a lot of opportunities out there for someone like me. And like for me, especially for someone like me that has very like sometimes low confidence, like I don't audition for stuff usually. Like I'm afraid of rejection, but I'm not afraid of it as much today. But I think in the past, like my self-confidence wouldn't be able to take like having to go through an interview process just to be like rejected, you know? So like if I'm gonna do something, like I'm going to get it, you know? So for me, it's like I was lucky to even have options, because I'm someone who I don't audition for stuff, you know? Like I don't do that, you know? Like I was just very lucky, you know? Like in terms of people seeing like my worth and like the things that I have done in my past and my time, you know, as a creator and stuff, to not have to like go through too much, because I just think it's like really hard for me to like put all the effort in and then like get rejected, or like I don't know. I know you just gotta keep trying. If you get rejected, you gotta keep trying, you know? And so I'm just in a privileged place where it's like I think I've been doing a lot of these kind of things before VTubers like in the EN sphere got really big, so it was very easy for me to kind of jump into having some kind of things. And I still did a lot of things for myself, you know? So it's all my hard work and stuff. But I'm just happy to be here. I don't know, I'm just yapping. Maybe have another drink. I'm just really happy. I'm happy where I am. I'm happy. I was so happy yesterday we got to play with WILDFYRE, the Peak game. It was really fun, but then I was sad because my microphone stopped working. It was kind of shitty. I don't know why. It wasn't even my microphone, because it's like I could hear the game, but I couldn't hear them. Like I couldn't hear anybody talking, but the game was really fun. I feel like with WILDFYRE, I feel it took us some time to like really get to like get comfortable with each other, but like I really understand them because they're very honest and stuff, and it makes me very comforted in that, because I'm just so happy to have so many friends in this space. I'm happy that people want to get to know me, and I'm happy to have people who want to do things with me. And I don't know, I'm just like, I don't have to be the biggest guy. I know a lot of people have all these like really big numbers and really popular and stuff, but I think I don't need that when I have like so much love around me with you guys and like the VTubers that I admire and a lot of people who want to like do fun things with me. It makes me really happy, you know? I'm really, really happy. Were you tired during the collab? I actually wasn't super tired. I had a little bit of a, not drink, but it was just like a little cooler. But like, I wasn't tired because I was excited to hang out with the girls, you know? And the game is so cute. It was my first time playing with, playing Peak. So I was kind of excited. I wasn't super tired, I mean. Honestly, like, I could stream for like, a long time and like not feel like fucked up. Especially now I'm in like a better environment. Like I don't know, like the 11-hour stream was long yesterday, but it didn't feel like, I'm being completely honest, that it just didn't feel like I could do longer. Like if we had to, I'm so glad we freaking beat that boss the first try though. I thought it was super cool. I was like, I didn't even know it was so cool because we ended it just in time, you know? And it wasn't just me that needed a little bit of extension. Like I made it just in time, you know? It was just like some tech stuff that we needed to extend the time to 9:30 instead of 9 because the microphone was a little bit silly and stuff. But like I was there on time. It was crazy. I was like, how did I become so cool? I know he got effed up, dude. I did one more shot. Come by. You are? We're very human. I'm not human, I'm a lion. But I understand what you mean, and I'm appreciative of it. Personal, we're yeah, because we're not. No, we're still a thing. The FAQ is gonna come out and stuff, but it's like WILDFYRE is like a subunit. Like there's still support for us and stuff. Like I know some people think, oh, WILDFYRE is dead and stuff, but genuinely, like it's like not. It's just like the company is going in a different direction, right? In terms of like maybe trying to find units that. I have a really cutesy voice, and I think you guys will see that in the future for some things that we've been working on behind the scenes. And maybe the having 3-person units, like, I'm not trying to be like a corporate bootlicker, you know? I'm not trying to be like, oh yeah, this is like, you know, whatever, this is what is it. Like, I just feel like I get the decision, and like, just imagine like Taiga, Riki, and Roka making a really cool like metal cover, right? Like they all have the voices and like the strength for that, right? Like there's different vibes, and I think that was the decision, right? But like I love WILDFYRE so much, but I always felt like maybe I was a little bit like, not holding people back, but when the original song came out, I was always like, oh my god, is my voice too like not cool enough? Like am I not cool enough? I'm a little cute on the cute side. Not very cool, you know? I'm cool, okay, I'm cool, okay, but you know what I mean, right? So I think that's where the decision comes from, but there's still support for us as like a sub-unit, you know? Like there's still like, we're allowed to like collab and be WILDFYRE still, and like hopefully we can do like a cover together and stuff, but that still kind of takes some time, you know? Like these kind of projects kind of are a little slow, so you know, that's my critique. But I think I'm feeling in a better position. I'm feeling like I'm getting some stuff kind of started up from like, you know, yeah, all things take time, and it's okay. You're here for the people you love and not like for the behind the scenes stuff, right? And I'm just here to kind of hopefully ease your heart a bit, you know? Like, I know you guys are like, I'm like, when's the FAQ gonna come out? Don't worry, we're all like, when's the FAQ gonna come out? But we got a little bit of like some info about it last night, so like I'm hoping that it'll be a little bit more comprehensive, but it's okay. It's us that matters, right? The people here that matters, right? And I'm optimistic. I'm a chronically optimistic guy, so don't talk to me about anything about if things are doing well or whatever, because I'm always gonna be like, I'm happy because I'm not living in my car, or I'm happy because I'm not being like abused. So like for me, like I'm always happy because my life today is better than it was for so many years. So I really like have no like, I'm just like, I'm happy to be here. You know, like I've done content creation for a long time, and there were many times in that content creation time where like I didn't make stuff. You know, like it all like I was like a poor motherfucker, you know? So it's like, I'm okay. I can't speak for other people, but like for me, I'm feeling like pretty alright, you know? I'm feeling alright, you know? Not saying like there can't be things that are better, done better, more streamlined, or like more this or that, but I don't know. You can just like, all you can really do is not worry yourself over too much of the stuff and just like enjoy the time you have with the people that love you, you know? I don't focus too much on that stuff, because if you focus on that stuff too much, or what could be, should have been, or whatever, you're just gonna get yourself super depressed, you know, and not like enjoy the moment for what it is today, you know. The love that you guys give me today is what I want to focus on, not like, oh, what could this be or what that be, but there are some things that are in the works, and I'm pretty excited about it. I'm really excited, to be honest. Yeah. I'm really excited, actually. There's some stuff that I recorded, and there's some stuff, and I was like, wow, this sounds, I think I'm doing pretty good. I was in the recording kick, so I want to record something else and record some other stuff, and then do a cover, and like, you know, I'm really excited. I'm really excited. Yeah, hopefully it's not a dead... I don't know. I just, I think everybody has their own opinion on those kind of things, so I think, for me, like, I always choose to see the bright side of things, so I feel like I have two families now, you know? I have my WILDFYRE family, I have my Primary family, I get to be closer with Poco and Mia, I try to do my best for them, but also do the best for my idol gem mates as well, so it feels like more love for me, but I know not everybody feels the same, so it's like, I'm not talking for everybody, I'm talking for myself. So I'm just saying, like, for me, I'm always okay because I'm not starving. I have a roof over my head. Actually, a really nice roof over my head with a beautiful window view. A beautiful view, actually. It's bright and sunny out. And I have my favorite people in front of me. And people are watching my streams. And my streams have been doing a little bit better lately. And I don't know. I want to keep trying my best and make my intentions known that I want to keep growing and doing my best and be a successful streamer, you know? Not just for me, but for like Chroma as well. I know that it's like a little bit hard because it's like, what is this? You know, there are times where it's like, what the fuck? You know, like it's not lost to anybody that's like, what the fuck? Like, are you gonna, is it like, so you're gonna announce these things and then just like, this is it? Okay, are just, you know? But I think like the strength of the girls are very, very like, everybody really cares a lot, and I think that's gonna really make a big difference, you know? I'm so surprised to this very day how many people stayed, you know? I'm always surprised every time something happens. I'm always like, damn, it's because they care and they want to make it work, and I feel the same way. You know, and not saying anybody who leaves doesn't care and doesn't want to make it work. It's just, you know, sometimes you have your limits and you gotta get the fuck out of here. You know, you gotta, it's not the best for your mental health sometimes, you know? But like, it's crazy. I literally thought it would just be like WILDFYRE and that's it. Like, everybody's gonna be gone because it's, sometimes it's freaking tough behind the scenes, you know? But I really believe in it still, and I believe in the people who are behind the scenes. I still believe. I don't know, maybe I'm just a schmuck, but I always believe because I don't want to burden myself with any kind of negative thoughts, you know? Yeah, here for the long haul, doing our best, huh? But yeah, I'm happy today. I hope you guys are feeling happy today. I don't talk about all the ChromaSHIFT stuff, man. It's kind of, I don't really know what's happening half the time either, you know? I think you guys know as much as, you know, we know more, but maybe not as much as you would think, but yeah, change is difficult, but we have to, life is not worth living if we're not happy, you know? That's my genuine feeling, you know? I'm always sad about things or what could have, would have, should have been. I think we'll rob ourselves of the present, and like that's why I'm always like cool with everything. I'm always just like I'm so happy, I'm so fine with everybody. how funny. Take your time. Everybody could just, you know, I'm just a happy guy, you know? I'm just a happy guy, and I want to impart that happiness to you as well, you know? That positive mindset and, like, the belief that, like, life, even if it's not the best at the moment, can always get better, you know? That there are good people in this world, and there's good people who care about you, and there's good people and good things to come, you know? How can we live without that kind of mentality, right? I'm happy. Don't worry. Don't even worry about me. I'm genuinely happy. Some days I'm like, ooh, get lost in my thoughts, but I'm really happy. I'm so happy to be with all of you. Did you guys eat today? What time? What day is today? On what time? Friday! It's the weekend! Do you guys work on the weekend? I don't work on the weekend, usually. I usually try to take the weekend as much off as I can so I can heal up and stuff. Nope! Nice! Happy guy! I'm just a happy guy. I wanna make you guys happy. One more shot. Come on. For good time's sake. Dentist appointment tomorrow? No! Noi! Why noi? Why noi? What are we noying about? Dentist? Final Fantasy 14. I play Final Fantasy 14 with my stepfather. 14 and 14-2 together. It's one of my fond memories with him before he passed away. Really worked this week. Been trying to see if I can start doing Arca missions. Ooh, I'd like to see. You're gonna starve. Don't starve. Forgot your dinner. You can always like get some food. Isn't 14? Wait, Final Fantasy? No, 13. No, 13. 13-2. The one with lightning. Which one is that one? 13, I think. 14 is the MMORPG. Sometimes I get them confused. Ooh, woo, 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 woo. A lot of people didn't like that one, but I liked it. I like Vanille. She was really cute. She had pink hair and she was cute. You know, I like the cute characters. 14 is the 4 guys just cruising in the car, right? No, that's the MMORPG one. I think that's 15. But there's a car mount in 14 though, which I remember because specifically I remember all my friends had the car mount, but I missed, like, I didn't have enough MGS, like MGS? No, not MGS. MG. What is it called? Manderville gold tokens or whatever. Whatever, the Manderville, like the casino tokens to get the freaking car mount. Pissed me off, actually. There's like a car mount, it's like a 4-person mount, and it's to promote 15, and it was pretty freaking cool. And I wanted it, but then I didn't have enough thingies at the time, and I didn't have the time to, like, you know, grind it. And I was like, damn it, I missed out. And I don't know if there's any other potential to get it, but I freaking missed out, guys. My character's... Me too! My character's a Lalafell. Dude, if they didn't have Lalafells in the game, I wouldn't play the game. I'm gonna be honest. I have to be a little guy, like a straight-up potato. Like, I have to be that character. I have to be. Like, I saw... I remember for April Fool's one year, they were like, oh, Lalafells are getting removed. And I was like, well, guess I'm never gonna freaking play your game again. You know, because I have to be the little Lalafell. I have to be the little potato with the thick thighs. I must be. I've never used, like, Fantasia to, like, change, like, oh, to Makote or any kind of other species. I must be the Lalafell. I must be the little guy. I go tick, 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 tick. I must be. It's like 50% of the fun is being just the little guy, you know? 50% of the fun is being a potato, you know? I know they're running out. I love Final Fantasy 14. I love the Lalafells so much. I want to have, like, Lalafell thighs for my 2.0. I want to have thick thighs. I tell you guys now, I'm telling ya. I want to have thick thighs. You guys would accept me if I have thick thighs, right? And I look cute too. I want to be cute to the point where you just want to punch me like a Lalafell. I love Lalafells. They're so cute. Lalafells are half the whimsy. Exactly! Dude, the best part is being a tank and a Lalafell. Tank Lalafell, that's the only reason that I've learned how to tank in Final Fantasy XIV is because it is just so goddamn funny. When I'm like, ha! Take the objective! I'm going first! And I'm just like, ha! Taking all the aggro as a little guy. It's just so funny. It's like what I live for. Tankafell, exactly. Excuse me. I mostly like, my main is Summoner, Summoner Scholar, because there's like heal and DPS potential. But I also like Dancer. I like, I can't think now. It's been a long time since I played Final Fantasy XIV. But yeah, Sorcerer, Scholar is my main. And then there's some other stuff as well. I played like all the things. Oh, I do the crafting ones to like the craze. It's not as level. What is it now? Are we at 100 now? I think it's 100. I don't think I'm only at like 60 or something. But it takes so long because like the crafting things in that MMORPG. If you haven't heard of Final Fantasy XIV, it's an MMORPG. The crafting skills, so you can have different, so it's not like you have one, not like WoW where you have like one character per class. Your one character can be all the classes. So like I'm only like level 60 70 in terms of like all my crafting classes, and all the crafting classes are better to have like all of them grow at the same time, because like you need the mats from a certain class to get the other class, so you need them all to be like up at the same time. So you need like, so once your weaver is at like this level, like, you know, 50, then you got to get back to like, you know, being like carpenter 50, and then alchemist 50. Like you gotta like kind of grow them all together to not lose all your guild, like all your money, because it's like I'm not gonna buy the materials, I'm gonna freaking craft it. So I'm only at like level 60 70 in terms of all my crafters, but I craft them all at the same time, so I have all the crafters. But I haven't played in a long time because I know I will not focus on having to do like my streams or my thing. I can't focus with that game. Also, I bought a house and I decorated my house, and then I lost my house because I didn't log on, because you have to log on like every like month to make sure that your house stays up. And I didn't log on, I lost my house. And then like ever since then, which is like almost like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, I'm a little bit like, bruh. You know, it's like a bruh. Because I had a really nice spot in the lavender beds. Really nice spot. Right by like a waterfall. It was really nice. I just like freaking log in. Game, and then I'm like, I can't play those games. It's like Uma Musume too. It's like I can't play those games, you know? Like the FOMO hurts really bad. Like I played it and it's like my best performing, like one of my best performing streams, and I could play it more to like do better on my like YouTube channel, but I don't think I can, you know? I like the game a lot, but it's just the FOMO hits too much. It hurts so bad, you know? And then I'm like, can't handle it, you know? I'm really bad with gacha games. I'm not a gacha games person. I really wish that Pretty Derby Uma Musume was not a gacha game, because I think I would enjoy it a lot more, because I cannot do gacha games, and that is, there are other girls in Chroma that play gacha games, and then you guys can go to them, but I just can't, because I feel like if I don't get every girl with every good outfit with all the banners, like the 5-star, like the SSRs, I feel really stressed out, you know? I feel like if I'm not being the most optimal about like using all of my energy every freaking day and like progressing, I feel stressed out. Like I genuinely like sit there and feel stressed out, so I like can't. It just won't be, you know? I wish I could, because it would, one, be better for my YouTube channel, two, be fun, because I like the Uma Musumes, but I just, the stress of the gacha game stuff is like too much for me. It's too much! I want it so bad, I want all the girls and stuff. It's too much. Gacha games are too much for me. I can't learn to live with it. I just cannot engage in it. You know, I cannot learn to live with it because I want them all. Like Arknights, I played Arknights for the first year, and I spent a lot of money to get every single banner, like for the whole year. The first year that Arknights came out in English. Never again. And I don't even play that game anymore, so I'm just like not gonna do that. Yeah, I know. It was fucked up because I wanted to get all the you know, all the girls, and it was like all the outfits, and like you know, I didn't want to FOMO, and then they have like the chart where it's like, oh, all the things you don't have, you know, they're like, oh, like, oh, I don't want, you know, it's like really painful. So I'm like, oh, like, if I'm gonna, I think I'm the kind of guy that it's like, if I'm gonna do it, I want to be the best, right? Play Minecraft, no gacha. Yeah, we should play Minecraft. Let's play Minecraft soon, Foko. Foko too. Foko's gonna work super hard next week. I hope you guys are gonna be ready for it. Foko is gonna go crazy next week. She's going fucking bananas. So you guys better keep your eyes out. Make sure you follow. She's crazy. She's crazy. I know the gacha. I wanna like the Uma Musumes. I wanna be into it, but then I feel so FOMO. I'm like, no! And I have bad luck, so it's like, oh, it's bad luck, and, you know, I'm not gonna spend all my money on it, but I like the Umusumes, and I want to see them succeed, and I want literally like Hara Urara, I want to see her win and stuff, but it's like, I can't do this game anymore, because I just can't! Because I just have bad luck. Like, I've never had good gacha luck, like, I've never gotten all the cool 5 stars, URs and stuff. I only get the freaking normal guys, and I'm done with getting the normal guys and spending all my money. Arknights taught me a lot in terms of the gacha game world. I just want to die, you know. The first year playing Arknights, I literally felt like I was just like losing my mind. Like, you just like want to play it every single second, and you want to like make sure you get the most mats. And make sure you like, I don't know, it's like a fixation. Like if I do it, I get fixated on it. So I can't. I was like, I like the game and I like the characters, but I can't. It's the gacha game thing. I'm sorry. I want to play it more. It'd be good for my YouTube channel. It'd be good to play more, but I just cannot. Because I just cannot, I cannot enable myself to get into that kind of crap. You know, it's like, it's good. It's really good stuff, but it's just, I'm dying. It's like, no, I can't. I'm just so unlucky, and then I'll be unlucky. I know I will spend like hundreds of dollars on those kind of things, and then I won't play it for a whole year or something, and I just waste a whole $100 on what? Gacha games are hard. I don't know if you guys play gacha games. When did you guys start playing gacha games? I didn't play gacha games until like maybe 8 years ago. Not too much. I can't with the gacha games. I can't, because I am unlucky, inherently unlucky. One time in elementary school, I guessed how many jelly beans are in a jar, and I got the whole jar of jelly beans, and at that very moment, and I still believe it, at that very moment, I thought, I'll never get as lucky as that, because I guessed there was like a jar of jelly beans, and we had to guess like how many jelly beans are in the jar, and whoever gets all the guesses how many jelly beans are in the jar gets the jelly bean jar and like some other prizes and stuff. And I guessed it like the closest, so I got it. And at that moment, it was like grade 5 or something. I knew that's it. No more luck for me. That was it. That was all the luck that I was gonna get for the rest of my life. Because that was actually crazy. It was like crazy. So it's like I can't. I know I'm just never gonna get. I just can't do it. It makes me pain. It's painful. Hans game pulled me back into temporary. No, we're going to freaking we're relapsing. Yeah, I like to play free to play, but then it's like free to play is like I don't want to be free to play. I want to spend some money, you know. Maybe this next pull is good, you know. I have never ever one time have been into a casino because I know it will be bad for me. So I have never been into a casino yet. I've seen a lot of casinos in my life. I've never gone into one or like played because I know, I don't trust myself at all. I'm the kind of guy who thinks that's not gonna happen to me, you know? Like, oh, life-threatening illness, that's not gonna happen to me. But winning the lottery, that would happen to me. And like, that is a really bad mentality. That's the mentality that gacha games and the lottery people prey on. And so I don't once I played N64 Mario with like the game where it's like Luigi in the casino, that when I was a kid, I knew that gambling was not for me. I cannot, you know, I don't have bad, I have bad luck. And I will keep pushing it until I get it. Have you guys ever seen, dude, there's a little fixation of mine. It's not a fixation. It's not a fixation, actually. I just said it like it's a fixation, but it's not a fixation. But it's like, have you guys ever seen, what is it? Boss Man Jack? He's also a streamer. He is a streamer that streams gambling games. Oh my word. He's not a VTuber, but oh my god. No, really? Come on, somebody in the chat. Boss Man Jack? What the? Are you guys only watch VTubers? Bro, you gotta watch the clips. I can't show it on YouTube and what? Come on, someone? Mostly, yes. You know Boss Man Jack? Or is it Boss Man Jack or what is it? Boss Man something? You know? Okay, the people who know get it. This guy is like addicted to online gambling, and he is like, it is like, you see, it's like he'll win like 20K in one sitting and then lose it all in like the same sitting. He'll be like, oh no, and then he'll just like keep playing the freaking game and then lose all the money, and then it's like the cycle. He keeps winning and then losing, and then like these like gambling game websites like Stake or whatever like kind of fund him to like have some money, but also he asks his mom for money and stuff, and he'll put money, then he'll be like, oh, I have enough to pay my rent and stuff, and then he'll just lose it in like the next 30 seconds. Like, you gotta watch the clips. They are rough. Like, he'll like get like 10K and then he'll lose it in the next 30 seconds. Like, he'll be like, oh, let's go, and then he'll like do like the roll, and he'll be like, no, and then he'll roll, and he'll be like, no, and then he'll roll, and he'll be like, no, and then he just loses the whole thing and then it's gone. Yeah, the clips. Oh, it's so painful. I'm like, I don't want to be that guy, man. I do not want to be that guy. One, I don't have the money to be that guy, but two, he is stuck in a very toxic cycle. He gets money, spends it on gambling, and then he tells himself, he's like, I'm an idiot. Like, I was an idiot. Why did I do that? And it's like, bro, it's so painful to watch people like have like gambling losses. Like, oh my god, I'm hurting on my heart. Right? Skill-based what? Skill-based gambling? Like, which one? Like, I think blackjack's not skill though. But bro, yeah, he'll like play these like games and then just like lose everything. And then it's just like, oh, he just like lost like 10K just in front of everybody. It's pretty good content, to be honest. Like, that's pretty good content, not gonna lie. I'm like, wow, that's good streaming content. But that hurts, and I'm not doing that to myself. But that hurts. Like, he's just like, oh yes, I finally have enough to pay off my debts. And then he's like, okay, one more time. And then he's like, oh, and then I lost. And he's like, oh, damn, okay, this time. And then he'll like go again, and then, oh, another loss. And then he'll go again, he's like, oh, another loss. And he's like, damn it, I lost everything. I'm an idiot. I have nothing. And then he'll like call his mom and then be like, I need some money. It's bad. I'm like, I'm glad I'm not that guy, you know? I'm not in debt. I'm okay. I'm being like a you know, responsible adult. Even though I've never really been taught to be a responsible adult, I'm still a responsible adult, you know? Like, I'm the most responsible adult in my family, you know, with my mom, my aunt, like everybody around me. Like, I am really like the guy that has the most like, I got some brain cell in there. I genuinely don't have brain cell. It's just, you guys gotta understand, my family is a little like anti-brain cell, you know? Like, they're just so like, oh, why are they like this? Why are you guys like this? So like, I'm glad they're really proud of me for being able to live without like my family's help, or like getting a job in the family, or like, I work really hard on my own with my other job, with this job. I like do the best that I can to survive, because I don't know, let's say my grandpa, which is like kind of somebody who kind of has a lot of, he's done a lot of business stuff, dies, and then it like goes to my mom, and then my mom's just dumb about it, and then all the money is gone, you know. I can't trust my family. I think I've always lived in that, like, yeah, they're anti-brain cell legit, dude. They like bring in homeless people from the street to live with them and stuff. Like I can't even like pretend with you guys. My family is like, I love them, but they are crazy. Like they are just like, they'll just be like, my aunt don't got a job, but she wants to do like a non-profit thing for homeless people and help people, and they always want to help people. That's why it just hurts, because my family, they want to help people. They're always like really big-hearted people, but they never look out for themselves, and they never do anything that's smart for themselves, because they never got taught that, because my grandma was abusive too. So it's like, they're just like, they don't know, you know. So it's like, they don't know. I don't really know. I'm still learning, right? But I'm like, it's crazy to think that I'm the one that's the most like financially, like I'm the one who's the most stable, you know. It's crazy. My family, like my immediate family, is a little bit like, they get taken advantage of over and over and over again. And I tell them like, these people are just gonna use you guys, and then like they do. I don't even know what their deal is. I know they have their own like stories, their own traumas and stuff, but they're crazy. Like, I wish I could tell you guys why I'm crazy is because they're crazy. You know, they are crazy, and my grandpa and my grandma were crazy, but I'm actually normal compared to them. I'm like, they see me and they're always like, why are you so normal, Daisy? Like, you're so like, you know, it's crazy. I'm just yapping. Sorry if it's annoying. Normal is boring. They definitely think normal is boring. My family is like, normal is boring kind of people. They go bungee jumping. They go, I don't know what they do. They go bungee jumping. They go like doing some like friggin' spontaneous crap. Like, oh, we're gonna move to Europe and like live in Europe now. Like, they just do shit like that, you know? Oh yeah, we're gonna like live in a farm now, and I'm gonna have farmland and stuff. Oh, I'm gonna like fucking dig, get a fucking excavator and dig a lake in the backyard and get horses in the backyard, and also I'm gonna like make the house, like renovate the whole house. And they're just crazy. Like, why do you think I'm fucking crazy, guys? It's because they're crazy. I'm trying to tell you guys, my family, I love them, and no shade, no hate to my family, but I'm fucked up because of my family, you know? Like, I love my family, but they're just like, I don't understand why they're like this sometimes. I think it's just because my grandma was abusive. My grandpa was away overseas doing business. And so, like, they never got taught stuff, you know? And, like, that's okay. I get it, you know? So that's why it's like, I'm like a parentified child, you know? I don't have anybody to, like, look. Like, I love my mom, and, like, I can lean on her more these days, but before, in the past, like, I can't lean on my mom for emotional or like physical or financial support. It was very much like, I'm the adult, like I'm the one who gives you advice, you know, to make your relationship with your dad better. Like, I'm the one with the brains, and I don't have brains. You watch my stream, I'm an idiot, you know? So it's crazy, you know? Like, I think I'm emotionally pretty with it, but like, yeah, my family is pretty like, that's why I am the way that I need so much assurance, and I'm scared that you guys believe me, and I have so much like I don't know if I'm good, and I have so many of these like little things that are like in my heart that are plaguing my heart. I have nightmares all the time, and like I feel like, you know, all these like fucking feelings that are like, I'm just a little guy. I know that I'm getting older, and like, okay, these things are normal, but I still feel like I'm like 11, you know? I feel like when like things got really, really bad, I don't feel like I'm like older, you know? Like, I feel like I'm just like a guy that just wants to be loved, like in Metal Gear 2, where I just want to be a guy that's loved and like nurtured and like doesn't have to take up like a mature role because I have to understand adults in my life, you know, that don't fucking know anything but it's not their fault because my grandma was also abusive, which also my grandma is like abusive because all her whole family died. So it's like, how are you there's no one to blame because it's like everybody is how they are because of how they live, right? Like, so I don't have any hate towards people. I never have hate towards people. I never have any ill will towards anyone today or in the past because my grandma had a really hard life too. Like, she got into a car accident and then she got hepatitis because like there was like blood in the car accident that was like contaminated, and then her whole family died. Like her dad, her mom, she only had her cousins that hated her, and then they died. And like everybody died in her family. And then they moved to like where we moved. And then my grandpa went to go like have a mistress or like whatever. My grandpa was like going to do business, like make money for the family, so he like went overseas and stuff. So then my grandma was alone, and then she was abusive to my mom, and then she was abusive to my mom and my aunt because they're twins and stuff, because they're girls, because you know when you're Asian and stuff it's like, you know, and then so they're abusive. Then my mom and my aunt think that, oh wow, like my whole life is to, you know, serve people. And so then they teach me my whole life is to serve people. But now I'm breaking it because one day when I have kids, I'm not gonna be I think I'm much more like, you might think I'm stupid. You might see me and think I'm dumb, an idiot, and I don't know things. And I don't know a lot of like smart people stuff, and it's a bit hard for me to understand certain things. But in my family, I know things. Like, in my family, I'm the one, I think, if I were to have a kid, which I don't know if I will, but if I were to have a kid, like, I want to break that, like, generational trauma, like that cycle, because it's like, bro, dude, I know, sorry to like trauma dump. It's not trauma dump, I'm just drunk and I'm just kind of like, whatever, you know, what the fuck, bro, you know, like it's good, it's healing to be like, what the fuck, bro, you know. I don't really talk about it like that. Yeah, break the cycle, exactly. I want to be a good mom to my child and they never have to experience that, you know that like they are. I never learned that like me as myself is valuable. I always thought I have to serve other people. I have to serve you, I have to serve the people I work for, I have to serve... I still have those feelings in my heart sometimes that I'm not good enough. Never had those nurturing feelings, you know? So it's like, that's why I'm so fucked, you know? But I love you guys so much because you guys help me learn that like I have worth. And like I don't share those things because I just share them because I want you guys to feel some way or another. I'm trying to tell you guys the truth in terms of like, I didn't know that I had worth until like I started doing these things where people say like, oh, you deserve better, or like maybe that was a bad situation, or like maybe this and that, you know. Like I didn't know that. I always thought like, oh, like I feel bad for my stepfather, I feel bad for my family, like they went through hard times. So I never think of myself, I think about them. Like I think about my family because I know how they went through life, so I understand why that like they do the things that they do. Like I understand why they are not completely present, or like why they're a little silly or like dummy, because like my grandma wasn't really like teaching them stuff either, you know. Like, so it's like my mom had me young because she was running away with a guy or something, and then my dad is kind of, you know, I don't know, I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. Sorry, sometimes I talk about it. I'm just drunk, okay? I'm just being silly. I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit more about why I am the way that I am. But yeah, I'm open because I'm an open book. I've always learned to be an open book too. Like, what is there to hide, you know, when it is the truth of your life? Huh? And like, maybe you guys get it, you know? I always think maybe someone out there in the chat or lurking gets it, you know? Hears like, oh yeah, like maybe I've been through something similar. That like life does get better after all that crap. You know what? Like sometimes when you're a kid, you don't have autonomy. You can't leave. You can't, like, you don't know what is right because you're not in the world as an adult. As when you're young, you think like what your family and what your parents say is real, is true. Like, yes, I should serve other people because that's what my mom says. That's what people say that I should be, and that's what people show me, right? So then as we get older, we heal and we see that, oh wow, like maybe I should be a little more selfish. Maybe I should care about myself. I deserve that, right? And I always think maybe there's someone out there that's a little younger or like maybe still in a situation where it's like, which I can understand because it's fucking hard in this economy to like get out of your house, right? In a situation where your parents are like, fuck you, you know, like you can, you know, you're supposed to be here for me, and also like you're this and that, and you're just like struggling that like you're not alone. I don't know. I'm just drunk. I'm just saying whatever. I love you guys so much. Thanks for letting me share though. I think I'm still healing from it though. I want to try this like therapy. I saw it. It was like a it's called like EM something. What is it? I saw it for the first time, and I think it's actually kind of a therapy that might help me. Because like I've always been to therapy, but it's kind of like I'm a little logical in the brain, so it doesn't really help sometimes. Because it's like I'm kind of like, yeah, I know, like I should be thinking this and I should be this, you know? But it's like a trauma related sort of, it's EMDR, I think. EMDR therapy. Yeah, it's called EMDR, and it's like, I don't know, I don't get it, okay? Yeah, it's like eye movement stuff. I don't know if it's kook shit though, so like don't take my word for it, but I've heard good things about it, and I think it really helps people who are, one, logical, and two, people who have like experienced trauma. Because like I think there's a lot of things like when I was younger that make me feel I'm not worthy, people will leave, like these like kind of feelings that like I want to get out of my brain, because I've done so much therapy. It'd be crazy, like you guys would be like, oh, it's crazy, but they just want to talk, and I don't really like, it doesn't really help, because it's like I get it, you know, like I get it, like it is what it is, you know, like I have that feeling, but I get it, like you're like, oh, maybe you shouldn't, like I know I shouldn't, you know, but it's like I still feel I'm not worthy. I still feel like everybody's gonna leave me. I still feel like I'm not a manipulative liar, a piece of crap human being, you know? I'm not human, I'm a lion. But like it's something that I was looking into, but I don't know, maybe it's just like the TikTok recommendations. I don't want to get into quack therapy as well, so I'm just like nervous. I just want to do something that will help me, but I think I'm helping myself as well. I know, I don't know if it makes sense either, but I want to try anything, but whatever about that stuff. But I hope you guys are okay though. I'm sorry for yapping. I got the drinky. I know sometimes it's still in my brain. I want to get it out of my brain. Like I don't want to talk about that kind of stuff anymore. You know? Yeah, quack therapy. I don't know if it's quack therapy, because my family kind of like are quack therapy people too. So like I don't want to get into like stuff that's like kind of stupid shit, you know? So it's just hard because you don't know what's gonna work for you, and you don't know what's like quack therapy. So it's like, but I think I'm doing good for myself as is, you know? I genuinely feel really happy, you know? I think I just still have some underlying whatever. You enjoyed listening? I'm glad, Bernie. Thanks for the reassurance. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Sorry if it's a little annoying. I hope it's not annoying. I was so bored and I was missing you guys. I know it sounds kind of quack therapy, but like some people said it's good, so I don't know. If I ever do it, I'll let you guys know. But it's also, therapy is expensive, so sometimes I'm like, it's fine. I think I'm okay. I don't want to have those thoughts anymore. Sometimes I have nightmares. I have a lot of nightmares still too. It's like, I don't want anybody to feel bad. I'm just sharing, you know? Yeah, I really enjoyed Metal Gear Solid 2. I'm excited for Metal Gear Solid 3. I feel like Metal Gear Solid 2 was good, but there was a lot of open-ended questions, and that kind of made me a little bit like, I love you guys so much. So thank you for being here, genuinely. Pretty silly guy right now. I got the blush and I got the drinky. I just want to share like why I am the way that I am, you know? I want to share my heart with all of you. But I don't want anybody to feel bad for me though. I know some people like I didn't have to starve and like go through a lot of things, you know? So like I don't feel bad for myself. I want you guys to understand why maybe sometimes I'm a little silly guy, you know? And it helps me to chat with you guys all about things that I'm feeling, you know? But it's been a long time, so I think it's about time to like let it go. I think it's just a really heavy memory, you know? There's a lot of things in my childhood I don't really remember because of how hard it was in the past, you know? But I think that your love and your acceptance really heals a lot of things in my heart. I hope you guys know. Yeah, no, I'm really good these days. Like, sometimes I just, like, have drinks and I think about it. But, like, genuinely, I'm really good these days. I literally, I'm, like, too good to these days. I think it's too good, to be honest. Like, I look out the window, I see where I live, I see my family. It's, like, my family, like, I tell you, my family is, like, willing to be, like, oh, I'm sorry for the things that it, like, was in the past. You know, that alone is enough. You know, that alone, parents don't do that, you know? So it's, like, I'm lucky to have family that's like acknowledges like the pain of the past, right? So it's like I get to like live in this awesome place that I love with this bunk bed that I love, streaming with the people that I love, have the family that I love that understands me so much, like more now than when I was a kid now. And it's like I got nothing to complain about, you know? Hello, you Jamani. Welcome. We're just chatting. Pain sucks. You deserve better. I think we all deserve better, you know? Life is full of painful moments. And I think I'm glad that I went through what I went through because, like, I wouldn't have the empathy that I have today, you know? Like, I think I wouldn't be as understanding and empathetic and understanding of everyone if I didn't go through what I went through, right? So, like, I wouldn't want to change a thing for the world. And those times that I had were good times, too. There were some good times, too, you know? I don't want to change who I am. And at the core, I don't know if I would be a really good person, you know? I want to be a good person. And I think all of those kind of hardships makes me a better person, you know? Makes me a more understanding person, you know? Hi, Salty. Welcome. Hard times come and go, right? You're amazing for being better for it. Oh, thank you. You guys are all amazing too. I know you guys go through your own shit too. Life is freaking hard. I'm really proud of you guys too. I hope you know I'm super proud of you. I'm so happy that you guys are still here. It's really easy to just be like, take the easy way out and be like, okay, I'm out of here. You know, that's what my stepdad did. I'm out of here, you know? Which is understandable because he was in a lot of pain, you know? Which I can understand, you know? And it's like kind of hard to justify like, oh, wow, maybe my life is better that he's not around, right? Because he took his life. So it's kind of fucked up, right? It's kind of fucked up life. Life is a fucked up thing, right? But I want you guys to know that like your life matters. And even if you feel like you're only doing destruction to the people you love, that the people you love you no matter what. And they don't want to see you go through those kind of things, you know? They love you for who you are and will always love you because it's family, right? Or really close friends that like, I want you guys to keep trying your best that life will always be better. Because life is better for me today and I know that maybe it's not fair, that might not be for everyone, but the potential is there. I genuinely... I slept in like a laundry room that was like 2 square feet long for like a year, you know? So it was like I had to do a lot of things that were very, very like painful in my life. But I genuinely think like today I'm healing because of you all and because of everybody in my life being so understanding. So I just want you guys to know, even if you guys don't have hope, that like I want to give you guys a little bit of hope, you know, that like even if today feels a little bit rough, that like tomorrow always has potential to be better. Yeah, right? There's always sounding as wise as stick. Oh my god, yes! I mean, like, you gotta make your own name, you know? You can't let what other people tell you in your past, like you're this or you're that, and like dictate how you feel, you know? Like the AIs at MGS2 were like, oh, oh, you just like are self-serving and like you just like try to pretend that you don't know the past and stuff like that. But it's like you don't understand that like Raiden came from a place of like he had to go to war as a kid. You do things what you have to do to survive. Like, and then now you're trying to manipulate him, manipulate the idea and like gaslight him to think, oh, what he did to survive was a bad thing, right? When it's not. It's good sometimes to shun your past away. You don't want to stay in the past, you know, when it's like so bad. So it's like, I don't know, the AIs were not really, you know, given good advice really. But Metal Gear, Solid Snake was like, make a new name, make a new forge, you know, like the future is what you make it, and that's really true. I really believe it. Yellow! I want to make you guys feel really bright and happy. But yeah, sorry for yapping so much about my own stuff all the time. Sometimes it's a little bit therapeutic, but I know it's a little annoying. I still have nightmares about it, and it's a little bit crazy because it's like I'm old enough to like be over it, you know? Not talk about it on stream, right? I just want to share with you guys why I am the way that I am sometimes, you know? What happened on there already happened now. Yeah. But thank you. I really appreciate you guys. I hope you know for listening to me. I didn't have a lot of people to listen to how I felt in the past. So I was like, I'm still going through my own healing process, but I'm not sad. I hope you know. I'm really happy, actually. I'm just like, I think it's like so good to be in a place where you're happy and can still talk about the hard things in life, you know? I hope you guys can relate a little bit. Life is not easy. If I would be very happy for you guys if you guys like don't relate to me. I don't want you guys to relate to me. I want you guys to like have a really smooth, easy life, you know? Where you just like have the same place and like, you know? And I'm sure you have your own freaking struggles from that. Like sometimes I think like I changed so many schools so many times. But then I also think, like, it would be really hard to have those people know who I am. Like, I'm used to changing, like, not changing, but being, like, free of that identity that I was, like, years, you know? It's crazy, you know? But, like, I'm sure it's hard if you were, like, staying in a hometown and then you know everybody for their whole, like, life and then they, like, know everything you did. That is one thing that I do not wish upon myself. It was nice to be able to like leave all the cringe behind, right? Thank you, Shadows, for the 5 gifted. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. You guys are so generous and I appreciate you guys so much. Like, I don't know if any of you guys have lived in the same hometown for like a lot of years. I've never had that experience, but I think it'd be honestly more mortifying than like moving a lot. Because it's like, then you'd see all the cringe moments of like your whole life. And I don't know if it brings you closer because I don't have the experience. So I don't know if it brings you closer or like it's just more cringe or more painful to deal with. But like for me, it's like I did some cringe stuff when I was younger, but it was like I got to leave, you know? Like every 2-3 years I got to leave, so it's really like all right, you know, to like be rid of that cringe version of yourself. But like I know some friends from high school that like lived in that area for their whole life, and like she's just kind of like, yeah, it's kind of shit also because it's like all these people you grew up with kind of seen your whole development and growth, and I'm like, I don't know what that would be like. I've lived in my house for 25 years, same town. I kept close circles, so I only know my 6 friends. Yeah, right? I don't know what that would be like. That's interesting. But yeah, I hope you guys are crazy. I'm not gonna... What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing right now? Yeah, we gotta just embrace the cringe, don't we? I've lived in 2 different places and did some pretty cringy stuff in both. Can't really escape it, so I just learned to embrace it, though I still end up cringing at it from time to time. I get it. I totally get it. I moved so many. I had like 8, I think it was 8 schools that I went to school in, from kindergarten to high school. So I moved a lot. So it was like kind of really easy for me to be like, okay, peace, bro. You know, like I don't need you and I don't need friends. I got myself. I don't need my family. I don't need people. Like, I'm good, you know? Bye, you know? Because we don't have, like, social media and all those kind of things as well. Like, maybe it was kind of, like, the startup, but it wasn't really, like... I didn't like social media. I don't really like social media. It's not my thing, you know? Lived in 2 different places, did some pretty cringy stuff. I'm sorry, I read the same thing. Watching cute beauty trauma... I'm not trauma dumping! Okay, I'm done trauma dumping. Okay, it's not trauma, it's just life. I don't even think it's really traumatic. I just feel like that's just my life. Like, my life was like that. Like, I don't really know how to share what I was like before. Like, with it not sounding like trauma dumping. Because, like, I didn't have a lot of, like, good moments. I didn't have, like, really a lot of good moments until, like, I turned into an adult. And, like, I had good moments with my family and stuff. But it was always, like, stuff that I never really wanted to do. And it was always, like, really, really tense. And... you know, dealing with people who, like, you know, have addictions and issues and stuff. So it was like, you know? Hopefully it's not dumping. Oh no, I don't want to dump Boo. You guys tell me what you guys are up to then. I don't want to dump Boo, sorry. I genuinely don't. I really genuinely don't. Like, it's behind me and I'm over it. I'm just, like, got a lot of drinks in me. So I just talk whatever is in my brain, and I guess it's still a little fresh in the brain because it's a little hard to get those things out of your brain, but I'm doing my best to get those things out of my brain and focus on you guys. Did you eat anything today? Let's talk about the gift you have planned. Do I have a gift planned for me? Oh yeah, vacation? Ah, man, I'm still working towards it. My mom's a little silly. I think we can have a vacation, but she's bad at planning stuff, so I don't know when she's free and stuff, you know? It's a little bit frustrating sometimes. I love my family so much, but they're just, like, a little bit frustrating to deal with. You like it? Hopefully it's alright. I apologize if it's a little bit much. I don't want to make anybody feel low. I don't want to feel like I'm, like, using you guys as a therapist. I just want to share, you know? Sometimes every time you share... in, like, a more casual environment, you feel a little more healed. So maybe it's a selfish part of myself. But, like, I appreciate you guys just listening to me. But, like, let's not talk about those kind of things anymore. Let's talk about something that makes you guys feel good, you know? I want to get her a vacation, but I don't know when she's, like, free, you know? But I definitely can. But I also, like... see, it's like, I want to get her a vacation, but I also am not the kind of guy, like, oh, have you guys seen that guy? There's a TikToker, but he's also a YouTuber. And he does, like, it's called Financial Audit. And he does, like, financial, like, he, like, brings people on that have lots of debt and, like, kind of roasts them. And tells them, like, oh, yeah, you blah, 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 blah. Like, I'm definitely the opposite of that kind of guy. Like, I don't have debt. Like, I don't want to have debt. And, like, it's very important to me to, like, have a stable... yeah, I know, he's funny, right? I have a very stable life. I try to not rely on people too much. But, so I think about, like, oh, I want to get my mom a vacation, but I want to be secure in myself, too. And I'm not in the place where I can have both at the moment. Like, at the moment, I can give her a vacation, but also I don't... It's a give and take, you know? And, so that's why I haven't really done that yet. But yeah, we could go on a vacation anyways because, like, she has funds now too because my grandpa is being a better dad and stuff. But, like, my family's also crap at planning stuff. So I have to do it for them. Like, they are really bad at planning stuff. They're just, like... my aunt will say for, like, 1.5 years that she's gonna get her passport renewed, but she never does. You know, it's, like, those kind of vibes. You know, they're just... my family are really, like, when I say, like, I am just, like, a kid in, like, an adult body, like, I'm not even to the level of my family. My family, they're, like, literal teenagers in adult bodies. Like, it's crazy. Like, they don't really have a lot of, like, financial literacy, or nor do they have, like, a lot of, like... they're, like, hoarders as well. Not as much... today, but before they were, like, hoarders. Sorry, I don't want to talk about my family too much. Yeah, they were, like, hoarders, though. Yeah, it's a little bit of hassle, but I still want to get them a vacation, though, maybe. But then, you know what I watched recently? It was, like, a Netflix documentary about, like, the poop cruise. I don't know if you guys saw that. It was like a cruise from, what was it? Carnival, and they the power went out. Yeah, watch it. It's interesting. It's on Netflix. It was like about this cruise that was supposed to be a 4-day cruise to like Mexico and some other places, and then the power went out because those kind of boats were prone to like catching on fire, but Carnival, like the corporation, didn't really give a crap. So it kind of caught on fire, and then they didn't have water, they didn't have electricity, they didn't have Wi-Fi, and so then they had to like piss in like bags and they had to shit in bags, piss in the shower, and so it was a really bad cruise. And then like when they were trying to finally get dragged to like a shoreline, like they would like get tipped over and all the pee was like all over the ground and stuff, you know? I don't know what I was talking about. But like, yeah, it's kind of hard to, it's like, oh man, I think about cruises now and I think about that. I know, it's crazy. It was like, I was like, bro, that sounds disgusting. Like it was like on the 3rd day too. It was essentially a 4-day cruise, so they were almost done. But on the 3rd day, they like, the power went down. And then in the middle, they were like, oh, all you can drink, because they're trying to like make the people happy. And it was a bad idea. And everyone was peeing all over the place, and there was pee and crap all over the place on the ship. And they were trying to get back, but they were stuck. And then they were gonna port in a certain port, like in Mexico. But since it's been so many hours since like they were there, like the boat, like the ship, like the cruise ship floated all the way to like Alabama area, so then they were gonna bring the ship to Alabama. It's crazy. I was like, bruh. So I'm like, they want to go on a cruise, but I'm like kind of scared. I know, and it's like all you can drink, and they didn't have food either. Like they didn't have like food. Like the 2nd day that this happened, they only gave like tomato ham sandwiches, because they didn't have anything that was perishable, because everything that was perishable like died because there was no electricity, so everything in the fridge was not good anymore. So they only gave sandwiches, and then all these people were like fighting for the limited amount of sandwiches. And then also then they were like, in like the day after, they were like, oh, all free drinks, and then people need to like go to the washroom. So then the people were going to the washroom in like the side of the boat and stuff. It was crazy. And I was like, bro, like, one, I would want to be a part of, like, I kind of want to see what it would be like, but 2, I don't want to see what it would be like, you know? It would have been, like, kind of interesting, you know, but kind of crap. Yeah, the red bags! Pooping in red bag. There was, like, one guy that was, like, a part of the documentary, and he was like, I made it the whole time without pooping in a red bag because I found a garbage bin. And I'm like, what? And I was like, you know, if I found if I found a bathroom that worked, then I wouldn't share it with anybody either. Like, maybe that makes me a bad person, but I'm sorry, if you gotta go, you gotta go. And like, it's like, yeah, they would like go to the bathroom. Dude, literally the guy in the kitchen, the guy that worked in the kitchen in that documentary said that it was like poop lasagna. Like they would like go like to the toilets that didn't work, they didn't flush and anything, and like the people on the cruise would like go to the bathroom and then put toilet paper on top, and then a new person would come to like go to the bathroom and then put toilet on top, and it was just like layers of that. And I'm like, bruh, I know, glad you, hopefully you guys not eating, but crazy, right? Actually crazy. Yeah, I don't know how we got in there, but yeah, crazy. Actually crazy. I love you guys so much. Can you just dump water in the toilet and do cruises? Have normal talk. Can you not just dump water in the toilet and do cruise? They need like the flush mechanism still. It doesn't just open a hole that you go down. I think it still needs some like power to like, you know, push it down in there. It's really weird. But yeah, and then when they were getting pulled into Alabama, the ship kind of like was on its side a bit because like the boats were like pushing it, and all the pee that they were peeing in the shower, because they told them to pee in the shower first, kind of like came out of the shower and it was leaking into like the ground. I'm like, bro, that sounds like fucking gross. Sounds And I bet it smelled really bad. I really don't like those things. I really don't like dirty. You know, I don't like poopies and stuff. Like, I get really grossed out having to clean, like, my cat's poopies and stuff. I don't like poopies and pee-pees, you know? I don't like that stuff. It smells bad and it's gross and, you know. Hello, Rises. We're talking about poopies and pee-pees on the cruise in the Netflix documentary. I don't know if you've seen it before. But they were trying to go to the washroom and then the washroom was, like, backed up and stuff. Hi, Sinbad. Hello. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen the documentary, but it's on Netflix. If you have Netflix, I think a lot of people on Netflix, but it's called The Poop Cruise, and that's what we're talking about. It is I kind of want to be there for like the event because it looks very interesting, but I don't want to be there because it just seems like there's a lot of icky, you know? So it's interesting, right? Very interesting. Surprisingly, I have more difficult time cleaning up animal vomit. Really, vomit? I do things like litter box. What? Really? I'm okay. Vomit is easier than litter box. Litter box kind of messes me up. And my cat, I need to take her to the vet because she's been like a little bit, you know, a little bit annoying lately. But she's okay today. But like, vomit I think is much better than dookie. I don't know. That's kind of crazy. That's interesting. It's interesting to learn. Yeah, Stinky! Poop cruise sounds like a dash god. Ah, dash god made it a cruise! Literally though, Rising said literally. It literally was. On the third day, there was a 4-day cruise. On the third day, all the power went down. And then, like, they had nowhere to go to the washroom. So they just, like, went in the shower. And then it just turned into, like, a literal, actual shit show. Yeah, vomit is better than dookie though. Dookie is like gross, dude. I hate that. I hate that. Like, I love my cats, but I genuinely can't do it, you know? If you guys, anybody want to come over to my place and like do the dookie box? I'll love you forever, genuinely. I can't. I'm like a clean place means a lot to me, but like the dookie box is the worst. I hate it. Come on! Anybody gonna step up? Come on! I need a dookie box. I really hate it. No, well, you could bring your cat over here, and then we could both take care of dookie box. I don't like the dookie box at all. I think the dookie box is dumb. The litter box is fine, but I just don't like it. Makes me feel gross. I want to feel clean and nice, you know. But I love my cat so much, so it's like Yeah, Fandelion litter box schedule. Yeah, let's get that going. I wish you guys were here. I want to hold you. You can't see my hands, but I'm like holding it in like a cup. I just want to hold you and kiss you and love you. Cleaning shit from litter box is way easier than cleaning vomit. Really? Okay, I don't have carpets. I only have floors, so I don't have problems with carpets. I don't even have rugs because I'm still kind of working on my place, so I don't have rugs. So like vomit is way easier for me, you know. Vomit, I'll take every day, you know. My cats don't really go like vomit on the couch or like the bed either, so it's like that's cool. Hardwood full, yeah, just. Yeah, so it's vomit is fine, but I get it. Couch, like carpet would be annoying. I used to have carpet and stuff. I grew up with a lot of animals growing up because I think my mom had like a, I don't know, animal hoarding kind of like, oh, there's this hole in my heart, so I need animals or something. I had freaking lots of dogs and lots of guinea pigs and birds and stuff, and like there's a lot of cleanup to that kind of stuff. Even now, I only have 2 cats, and it still feels like a lot, you know. Yeah, I have a Bissell. I got a Bissell because I'm an adult. I still need to get a Dyson, but I'm cheapo, so I haven't gotten my Dyson vacuum yet. I only have a Roomba, which is pretty bougie still, I think. Yeah, cat vom on the rugs. Oh, I haven't gotten a rug yet because my cat is a little bit, I don't know. Sometimes she like doesn't feel secure or something. I'm gonna take her to the vet soon, but she like is being dumb on the couch. So I'm ready to get rid of my couch and get a new couch and stuff, but like at the moment, like I don't know how to fix her couch spraying issues. So I'm just kind of like, she doesn't do it all the time, but sometimes she does it. And it makes me angry because I really like a clean space. I don't like that, you know? I love my cats, but I really like, I don't know if you guys feel the same. I don't like it when it's stinky. I don't like stinky. Like, smells really affect my mood. So it's like smells and like cleanliness really affect, like, I feel like I can do better in terms of like streaming and working when like I'm in a good environment where it smells good, where it's like fresh and stuff. I don't like that stuff. Hi, Cupcake Warrior. My cat has a specific corner in the room never vomiting for some reason, so it's not bad to clean. Yeah, if they have a good spot. My cat though likes to, I don't know if she's like pee or spray on my couch, but it's a couch I'm gonna get rid of anyways. But I need to figure out how to nip this in the bud before I like get a new couch. So it's like, it doesn't smell super bad because I clean it really good with like a power washer and stuff, but it's like, I just hate it. It's really, yeah, I know. And I think she's just insecure because of my other cat. And I'm like, I don't know what to do about my other cat because my other cat's a little bit of a kind of a little bit of a brat. Like, I can't help if my one cat is a brat, you know? She is a brat. Like, my one cat, that's the Calico, she's a little bit, they're all fixed. They're both fixed. So they were better when they got fixed, so they're good. But like the other one, she's a little bit of a brat. Like, she will like, I have to, when I feed them, I have to make sure that I watch them because the other one will like kind of inch over and try to eat the one that's insecure's food. And then it's like, it's so she's a little bit of a brat. Like, she's like a foobly brat, you know? So it's like, so much, they're so annoying to deal with sometimes. But I love them so much. But like, I like a clean space too. So I really don't like the smells and stuff. It really bothers me, I'll be honest. I know, you're a boy. But honestly, I think it's because she was like a meth cat. And I call her meth cat, like, in full seriousness. Like, I got this cat from a meth house. Legit. She was like $10. And the people, when I picked her up, were literally like pretty fucking sus. Like, so I think she has like ingrained insecurity about food and stuff. So it's like, it's very hard to like deal with them sometimes. But she literally is like super not dexterous, and she like falls over all the time, and she doesn't know how to like land on her feet and stuff. Like, I think she has like brain damage. Like, my one cat legit I think has brain damage. FOB neighbor at midnight one night, right? Yeah. I always tell my one cat she's priceless because she was free, but the other cat was $10. But that's, you're helping those cats, right? There's so many cats. You could get purebred cats and like try to go help those cats, right? But the cats that are in bad situations, you gotta help those cats. Those are the cats that you adopt, right? So she's fat now. She was like a skinny stick when I got her. She's like actually kind of fat now, but she's also like has some food insecurity, and I think they kind of butt heads sometimes. So it's like they're a little bit difficult to deal with sometimes, but they're all right. It's just the couch that I know I'm gonna get rid of eventually, but I'm gonna take her to the vet next week and then see if she has any things. You know what really helped her? Anti-anxiety medication. But she only had like one. She didn't have any refills, so like once that was over. So I think it's just my one cat is very anxious, which I think she just takes after me. Like, she just has anxiety, you know? Or she needs anti-anxiety medication, and she won't like, you know, do those things on the couch. And then I'll get a new couch. I'm ready. I have the funds, and I'm ready to get a new couch. I just don't want to get it now. And then she does it again, and then I will just die, you know? So I'm just like ready trying to figure that out lately. Yeah, I try to feed them kind of separate and stuff, but they're still kind of... She'll kind of like roam over and be like, hey, what's up? And like, I don't know if it's like... But like my one cat that's like the insecure one is the like alpha. You can tell that she's the alpha. But I think she cares about my other cat, my calico cat. So she kind of like will let her eat some of the food. But I try to like watch them and then kick her off and tell her, fuck off. Let her eat the food, you know? There's a lot of things. Keep them for good. Yeah, I know. It was literally a meth house. It was legit a meth house. I was like, wow, I didn't know this was a meth house. But when you know, you know, you know? When you have experience, I mean, not me. I'd never done that stuff before. But when you know other people in that kind of sphere, you know a spade from a spade. And I'm like, yeah, okay, well. This cat needs to be safe right now. Yeah, they're kind of like territorial. That's why I have the plastic on the mattress on my bunk bed still, because I'm still not super duper sure if they're gonna like fight over the territory. So I'm like, keep the plastic on for now. I got like a little mattress cover thing and like some sheets for it last weekend, but I haven't put it on yet because I'm still kind of seeing how it's gonna turn out. I'm still monitoring them because once I pee on it or like mark it, it's like kind of, I don't know, the smell is very hard to get out, you know? So I'm just kind of like, nah, you know, I'm a very cleanly person. You know, I really like it to be clean, smell fresh. Like my mood drastically goes down. Like I'm a very like vibes guy. Like I need good vibes, good environment, good smells, good looks, good environment, good all everything to like feel good, you know? So like I'm trying to, if I get a new, like I'm trying to nip the issue in the bud before I get a new couch. The couch is not super bad though. It doesn't smell super bad because I always clean it, but it's a lot of cleaning. 2 stray cats in addition to my own. Started because the world, they would fight with mine over food. Oh really? And they're friends. Wish I could get them to come in and be adopted, but feral gonna be feral, right? Nah, my cats, like, they're not feral. They're indoor cats. Condo cats. I know, cats are difficult, especially ones that are, like, kind of emotional. I think the one is easy. The second one that I got is easy, but the first one, she's very, like... She was the first one, so I think she feels kind of, like, more anxious. And I think she takes after me more, so she's kind of, like... feels anxious and then needs to like mark her territory or something, but she only goes on the one spot, so it's like not that big of a deal to me. I know that I'm just gonna get a new couch eventually, but I just need to figure out how to fix this part before I get a new couch. So I'm gonna take her to the vet next week. Yeah, gift memes. Hi, Frozen Over with Pikmin noises on my second monitor. Anyway, are you playing Pikmin? How do you follow Fandelions? I get that. I don't know. Everybody's like multitasking these days, huh? But hopefully you guys are having fun. Hopefully I wasn't like annoying. Or I'm not annoying. I still want to chat. I just don't want to be annoying. I want to be like, I want to make you guys feel like, I don't know, I have anxiety. I'm a really anxious guy. I just think like I'm doing something wrong or something, you know? Really? Umas! Who's your Uma OSHI? You guys have Uma OSHI? Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta water the flowers, but I'll be right back. I gotta water the flowers really quick, but like, let me know what your Uma OSHI is. God, sadly it's Gold Ship. But she's kind of based. I saw that clip where she like rides in from the side of the stage with like a what are they called? What are those? The Paul Blart thing, you know? What is that called? what is that called? You know, Paul Blart, he like has that thing. Yeah, a Segway. Oh, sorry. And I'm like, bro, gold ship, what is wrong with you? I love her though. Oh, I like Taiki Shuttle too. I learned she's very ganky. Okay, I'm gonna go. Oh, what is that? Why do you guys always send stuff when I'm like away? What's up with that? Thank you for the Buzzful for the one Uzda, and Smokey for the one Uzda, and Joseph for the one Uzda. Why do you guys like that? Is it a streamer thing? I love my cats so much, and I love my Fandelions. Beloved hag? Who's the hag? Not me, right? I'm young. I know a lot of people want to be hags, but I'm not. I'm actually not a hag. But I'm soon to be a hag, if you can understand my drift. Wash my hands. Yeah, I totally wash my hands for sure. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Good? Alright? Hopefully today is alright for you all. I'm like, I don't know, I'm just talking out of my stream of consciousness, so hopefully I didn't say anything wrong. I always get really nervous. I don't think I said anything wrong or anything bad. I just... Help me grow. Yeah, I always want to I always want to grow big and strong. I think I'm really happy of how far I've come, you know? Thank you guys so much for your support, though. But yeah, you guys have any plans for the weekend? I don't know what I have planned. I don't have really many plans, do I? I never really have a lot of plans. I have a little hikikomori vibes, but I try. I went out to get like groceries and stuff, but I don't really like to go outside much. A little bit of agoraphobia. Like I get scared going outside sometimes. Be proud. Oh my god, I am. I'm proud of all the Fandelions here. I'm so happy to be here. Oh, I haven't watched K-pop Demon Hunters. It's very popular, no? How is it? I'm gonna try to do some FX. I think FX are fun. FX. There's a maker's market this weekend. Ooh, like a kind of like a farmer's market, but for people who make like artisan goods. Like kind of like little trinkets and stuff. That's pretty cool. They have like different kind of markets too where I am, and it's pretty cool. There's one market I thought was like a club, and I was like, I don't want to go in there, but then it ended up being like a market, and it was pretty cool. I didn't buy anything, but it had like digital cameras and lots of really cool things to look at. I wanna do... Yeah, market, right? The markets are cool. Okay, let's try these like different things. Whoa, what do I look crazy right now? Since I'm doing a Zatsu today, I might not do a Zatsu on Sunday, but I'll let you guys know. I might do the membership stream because the wallpaper is done, but who knows? Who knows what I'm gonna feel? Whoa, look at the glitch. What does it look like? Wah, 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 wah. What else is there? I like the one where you can like, it goes down in a line. Ah, look at me, I'm wavy. Wow, wow, wow. I missed you guys. I love you guys so much. I'm gonna cry. Do you think I love you actually? I do. Maybe you don't believe it, but that's okay. Just a wavy piece of the water. I'm just a guy, a little guy. More wave. You do, I'm glad. Thank you. Thank you for believing in my truth, you know? I think I'm like, as I was younger, I'm like used to being told that what I believe or what my truth is not true, you know? So I always have this like level of insecurity for things that like, do people really believe me? Because I was always not believed when I was younger, you know, for what my truth is. So like, I hope that you guys really know that. I love you guys so much. Oh, I'm in a computer. Look at me, how cool is that? Wow, 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 wow. I'm jittery. Wow, wow, wow. My favorite show, Daisy the Lion. Welcome to the Daisy the Lion show with Daisy Dandelion. Today we're gonna be making casserole pies. Hi Becca and welcome. Persona! What's this? I gotta close my one eye because it's easier to see than my left side. I should probably get off soon, shouldn't I? Rabbit ears? Ah, lion ears. No, not the bit rate. It's effing us up. I'm like, I don't have ton tracking unfortunately, but hopefully for my 2.0 I'll have some more things. Thank you, Plaza, for the Tony Usta. I have to head out early today. Thanks for the stream, Daisy. I know you love us, and I hope you know we love you too. Take care. Thank you, Plaza. I for sure know that. Thank you so much. Hopefully, you're heading out for good things only. But if anything, I hope you're doing all right. So thank you so much for your support, though. I have one more drink, and then we'll chair. I mean, we'll chair. What? We'll chill, and then I'll leave. Last drink for the day. I had like so much. Like I'm a little girl, and like even like in life, I'm a pretty small girl. But I've seen like people be like, "Wow, I'm surprised how much you can like throw down." You know, I took like at least 7 shots. Huh? My drink of choice is a Caesar. Bloody Mary. It's like the best drink. It's a tomato juice and some vodka. Sometimes there's some clam juice, Tabasco sauce, or like clamato drink, but it's really good. It's like, oh yeah, I've been drinking water to wash it down. Clamato! I had some clamato yesterday, actually. Just one. Before bed, because sometimes I have a hard time sleeping. But, I didn't even finish it, to be honest, but Caesars in general are better than just the clamatos. The clamatos are kind of taste a little bit. They taste like clamatos. Excuse me. Yeah, drinking a meal exactly. It's like having tomato soup drink. Tomato soup. vodka, alcoholic drink. But I like a lot of other drinks too. I like screwdrivers. I usually just drink shots to like get drunk. Like I don't really care too much about like what it tastes like, because it all tastes like crap. Like I guess that's my take, is like all alcohol tastes like crap, so it doesn't really matter so much because it all kind of tastes like bad. So just whatever's gonna get you drunk, right? Whatever's the most strong, because everything tastes so, you know, like you gotta chase it down anyways, you know. But I do like Caesars. I like margaritas. I like cocktails. I like girly drinks. And I like, I'm not a beer girl, so I'm not like one of the boys. I'm not like cool like that, because every time I try, I'm just like, I gag. So I'm not a beer girl, but I'm more of like a hard liquor and coolers girl. Spirits, coolers, and hard liquor. And soju, maybe? Whiskey is good too. Yeah, hard liquor. Whiskey's under that. I like tequila. Tequila's okay. It's like kind of the same as whiskey, you know? It gets you messed up, but it doesn't taste good. You know, like, I don't think it tastes good, but I think it would taste good with some kind of, like, mixed drink. But, like, I just take a shot, you know, and just kind of, like, call it a day. Because it's, like, I also don't like to drink a lot of liquids. Like, I feel really bloated if I drink a lot of, like, drinks. So I try not to, like, drink stuff that's gonna make me have to drink like a few cans, like beer, coolers, like they're very like liquid heavy, so I don't like to drink a lot of, like, I feel really gross. I like to like take the shots because it gets you drunk, but you're not like really drinking too much, you know what I mean? You're not, your tummy is not feeling like sloshing, you know. Really, there was one whiskey which I don't remember what it's like. It was Creek something. I never black out, but that whiskey always makes me black out. It's weird, which is crazy, and it's a new development too. I never really had scotch. I don't really drink a lot of scotch or gin. I mostly have whiskey, tequila, vodka. Those are like the hard liquors that I drink. The other ones, I think I could give more of a try, but I don't want to spend my money on something they all taste crap like anyways, you know? They all taste like shit anyways, so it's fine, you know? I love pina coladas. I love pineapple drinks. I love pineapples in general. Tito's? What's Tito's? Is it a drink? I've never heard about that. The cooler spirit, mojitos. I don't know what's a mojito. I've had some cocktails, but I don't think I usually pick the mojito. I usually pick Caesars, or something that is blue color, because blue color is always tasty. It's like blue, you know. Tito's vodka. Oh, plastic bottle vodka. What? Is it like American drink? Corn vodka? I don't even know what that is. In Canada, we have like Grey Goose, Iceberg. I know in America, we also have Smirnoff. That's kind of that one's like the crappiest vodka you can get. But you know, when you're young and dumb. Blue liquor makes me think of Hypnotic. Yeah, I like blue drinks. The blue drinks are really good. But I like Grey Goose, but it's a little bit, you know, I like Grey Goose. Right now I'm drinking Georgian Bay vodka, so it's kind of crappy, honestly. I just, I didn't stream for like a whole month, and I had to like pay all my bills, so I was a little bit behind, so I got this Georgian Bay vodka, but it's kind of lasted me a long time. It's almost done. Our award-winning small batch vodka embodies Georgian Bay's rugged beauty and purity. Okay. It's fine. It tastes like crap. They all taste like crap. You know, like, they all taste like shit. You just want to get drunk, right? For me, at least. Ciroc! Oh, Ciroc is so good, but it's so expensive. I never get Ciroc. I remember going to a club, and one of my friends was, like, had some more money, and they, like, got a table and, like, table service, and they had these like Ciroc girls that come in and like do the little Ciroc thing and stuff, you know. They're like woo, and they like party and have these like things, you know? And I'm like, bruh, I'll never do that for myself. That shit is... And apparently, the story is actually years later, we realized that this friend is actually pretty broke. And it was just like family money and stuff. Pretty interesting. But yeah, Ciroc is... That's the first time I had Ciroc. But Ciroc is good too. I've gotten Ciroc once at home, but it's pretty pricey. So I don't usually get it because it's like... pretty pricey. But it's tasty. Vodka girl next door. Maybe I am the vodka girl. I'm the Caesar girl next door. You guys will come knock on my door? I don't have a problem. Hope you don't. I'm just drinking because it's the day off, you know? I've seen people with problems, and I assure you I do not have a problem. Like, I think I'm a little drawn to it at times, but like, not even close. I have a job, I have this job, I like respond, I get things done on time, like I don't let it affect my life, you know. I don't drink every day either. That would be that made me feel kind of crap as well. Maybe like every 3-4 days have a nice little drink, you know. So I don't think I have a problem. I think I'm pretty like, I just know what it's like to like live with an alcoholic in your home, and like I don't want to be that guy, you know. You're like, you know what it's like. When you know what it's like, you just do everything in your power to like not repeat history, you know. Even like one day if I have a kid, like I wouldn't be like drinking or like doing these kind of things, because it's like you don't want to see your parents drunk. Like I think that's a very like uncomfortable position if they cannot control themselves. Yeah, 3 or 4 days. Some people have them every night after work and stuff, so it's like I think I'm pretty good. Pretty chill guy, honestly. Curry, what kind of curry, Rayblade? Green curry, massaman curry, yellow curry, red curry. I love curry. You know, that's valid. Curry's really freaking good. Your dad quit drinking before I was born. Good for him. Oh, I'm glad, Link. My mom stopped smoking cigarettes when she was having me in her belly, and I really appreciate her for that. So she didn't smoke a cigarette, nor did she drink when she was pregnant. But right after I was born, she did smoke a cigarette. But now she doesn't anymore because she only vapes and stuff. And not vaping is super healthy and stuff, but it's better than smoking all that tar and like all those chemicals and stuff. So I'm proud of her, you know? My grandpa smokes cigarettes still, and he's like old as shit. So it's like crazy, to be honest. So it's like crazy to think that some people will get lung cancer and they'll never smoke a cigarette in their life, and then there's some people who will smoke for the rest of their lives and like never get lung cancer. I think my grandpa's that kind of... Yeah, my grandpa still smokes cigarettes, but he's old as hell, and like he seems all right. He had a hole in his heart for a second, but like he's okay now. 4 times a year, that's probably better, you know. Drinking is bad. I have a lot of experience with people who are alcoholics and stuff, and it's really genuinely bad. Like when I drink, I do feel very like self-aware, and like I do not... those feelings from the past like flooded, you know. Like I don't want to be out of control, you know, like that, you know, where I like drive and like do crazy shit and like, you know, it's traumatizing, that kind of stuff. I don't want you guys to come to my stream, see me drink, and then feel like not like that level, but like a little bit of unease, right? So I try to like not drink too much, but still be able to be like, you know, feel good, but also coherent, because I didn't like it growing up with drunks. I didn't like it ever. I was always just like, what the fuck is that shit? You know, like I feel like, what the fuck are you? Like you're not you. You're not you. You're making me feel unstable and not safe. I don't like that feeling, and I don't think anybody likes that feeling. Hello, Kyoko. Hi, my beloved Dandelion. I really missed ya. I missed you too. I hope you're doing good. Thank you for the 20 MXs. I appreciate ya. Thank you for the super chat. Oh yeah, I think my judgment is good. I'm not gonna have another shot. I think I feel good. I still have some in my bottle, but I'm feeling pretty good. good. Like, I'm just chilling with you all, chatting and all those things, you know? Hopefully it's not annoying, though. I don't know. But, like, that thought is not a drunk thought. That thought is just, like, a thought from someone who is, like, INFJ, INFP overthinker type of girl, you know, that's always like, oh, I don't know if I'm like bothering people. Like, even if I wasn't like had drinks, I still think like, oh, hopefully I don't say the wrong thing, hopefully I'm not bothering people, hopefully I'm representing myself and everybody else well. Right? INFJ gang. I was INFJ first, and then there were some years I was INFP, so it was like both, but INF is very core of my like soul. I think a lot of people are as well. I've been fine. I hope so. I think I'm pretty alright. I'm enjoying the window. I'm enjoying the day. I wasn't gonna stream today either. I was just gonna take a day off, but I was trying to play some Roblox games. I don't know if you guys play Roblox, but like I'm like way too old to play Roblox, but it's kind of fun. INFP, yeah. I have a lot of friends who are INFPs as well. I'm either INFP or INFJ. It's like kind of, but T for like the extra one. It's like INFP, INFJ T, which is like turbulent, right? It's like your emotions are a little bit up and down and stuff. But yeah, it's some years I'm P, some years I'm J, but I'm always INF, which is interesting, huh? Right? Same, Fez Dog, same. Both. It's like the logical side versus our emotional side are fighting each other for the P's and the J's. Perceptive versus judgmental, right? Sometimes I'm a little more like analytical, which comes from the judgmental side, and then perceptive from like the emotional side. So it's like one or the other. It's something in between. Dude, no one's too old to play Roblox? Okay, good. I play like... Dude, you wanna see? Oh my god, do you guys wanna see? I'll show you guys. Because, like, we're just fucking around. I got these, like, I got these skins. I got this skin that is, like, Usagi. So it makes me want to play Roblox more because now I'm Usagi. It's so dumb. It's like giga stupid, but whatever. Wait, look. Okay, I will come over here. It's so giga silly, dude. It's like, have you ever seen anything more silly than this? I'm not sure. Wait, no. 1 second. Okay, look at my Roblox. This is my Roblox. Look at me. This is what I look like. Ah, look at me! I'm Usagi! You're playing Roblox right now? Okay, let's do this. Look, I'm Usagi. Look how funny I am. People always want to give me stuff in this game. Wait, there's this one game. They always want to give me stuff. Like, they always give me stuff. I don't know why. I'm like, I don't think they know I'm a streamer or anything. I think they just see Usagi and they want to give me stuff. But what game is it? It's like the garden one. Where the bitch is this garden? There's a garden one. It's like grow a garden or something. Grow. Yeah, okay. Ooh ah wah, ooh ah. I was like, I got the Usagi skin, like literally spent my own money on this Usagi skin just because I thought it would be fun. Like it makes Roblox like a billion times more fun. Like, I don't want to play this game if I'm not Usagi. And then there was a moment where like the skin went like offline for a second. I was like, I fucking hate this game. I'm never gonna play this again. Hello, Cryptic Kai, welcome. Yeah, there's a lot of Labubu games. It's just like young people games. Like look at these people's gardens. But sometimes they give me stuff. Maybe they'll give me stuff on live. I hope they do. So I can like show you guys. Let me turn it down a little bit. I don't know why Usagi has a body, okay? Like, don't... It's just in this game. Dude, no, I got like the skin and then it would like took it away from me for a second. And then I was like, dude, the Roblox is a freaking scam, but they gave it back, so. You guys have a Labubu? I don't have a Labubu, but I'm kind of warming up to the Labubu vibes. They're kind of cute. I like the Labubus that have like clothes. I think that's pretty cute. You know? Let me close this. I don't need you backseat me. Okay, I already know how to play. Oh, so in this game, you like collect stuff in your garden and then you sell all your stuff. And then you tell him, oh, hey, I gotta sell. Oh, fuck. Wait, shit, I pressed the wrong thing. You tell him, I want to sell my inventory. And then he gives you lots of money. And then you'll see how much. Oh, 50. Oh my god, 56,000, dude. Like, I play this like on my free time because I'm a freaking kiddo. And like, don't tell me I'm an adult because I fucking hate that shit. I don't want to be an adult. I'm not. I'm just a girl. I'm just an anime girl that is a cute small bean. I think I can get this. I can get these bamboo seeds. I don't want to be an adult. I hate adults. They're dumb, they're annoying, and they have to pay taxes and stuff. I don't do that crap. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you guys I don't pay my taxes. I definitely try my best. Wait, where did my stuff go? Why is my farm in the middle? See, these guys have like big farms. My farm is kind of crap compared to these people. But it's something though. And then you have to like grab these like veggies and then you like plant them. Wait. Oh, bamboo seed, 17. Let me put them all here. And then you can like put them all next to each other. I just like mash them up together. I don't really care what it looks like, 'cause it's all about profit. What the fuck? Why can't it go here? Oh god, this is so fun. When you have some drinks too. Roblox is so fun when you have some drinks. I'm not taxed. Don't tell the IRS or CRA. What is it? Tax Canadian Revenue Assembly. I don't freaking know. Don't tell them. Okay. I do what I gotta do. Yeah, the CRA. I know it's a CRA, but I don't know what the A stands for. Canadian Revenue Association. Oh, agency. Well, don't tell them. I do good. I pay my taxes. I actually do pay my taxes. I do pay my taxes. A legal way, you'll never know, but I do pay my taxes. And then you have to like pick up everything, so I just kind of like pick up all the shit, you know, and then I go sell. Look at all the things I can, and then look at all the money we're gonna make. And then I sell, and it grows offline. That's the whole deal about it. 55,700. See, look, I have so much. There's supposed to be the money here, but I have lots of money. But I don't want to play this anymore. It's like kind of boring, honestly. You just like pick up stuff and then you like throw it out. It's kind of dumb. Takenoma! Yeah, A is for apple. A is for apple. B is for banana. C is for coochie. D is for diabolical. I know one person who didn't file their taxes when they owed money to the government. That was a mistake. They will never make a 10. And of course, it was a welder. No, it's the trades bros. No, yeah, I get it. It's, you gotta save as much as you can. No, I do my taxes enough. I'll tell you nothing about my taxes. I tried to play this. Oh, dude, should we play the steal? Dude, the steal game is crazy, dude. I've seen some TikToks of the stealing game, and like the people, like the kids cry. But I've never played it before, but Connie, I'm gonna try. Go by Connie. I'm like way too old to play behind. No, give me. You have to like steal stuff from these guys' faces or something. I don't know if you've seen the TikToks, but there's a lot of TikToks where people play this game and they're like, ah! They cry and stuff, dude. But nobody's crying right now. Maybe I should play a brain rot one. Steel Chikawa is good, but the brain rot one, there's literally kids that cry. Like, I don't care if I make the kids cry. But I don't think I can steal them though. They're lit. Labalu?
Nubini Pizzanini.
I think I have to like grab these. I want to steal them though. Have you guys seen the TikToks? It's like, guys, I don't like this game. I want to steal stuff, but I don't really have a lot of things going for me here. What the fuck is this? I don't use TikTok. It's okay. I understand. I didn't use it until like the last like month or two, and like now I'm fucked. My brain is like rotted. Sorry, I will never ever once ever not ever one time be a productive member of society now that I am a TikTok consumer. And that's the price that I pay, you know? Like it just is. Like I'll never reach my full potential now that I have TikTok in my life, but it's pretty freaking good though. It's pretty freaking good. There's some good stuff on there, but I'm not gonna try to like pressure you guys because like I don't want you guys to be on there. I hate being on there, but there is some good stuff. It's pretty freaking funny. Like I've been getting some like nail tech stuff where they're like, no, you gotta like, you know, pay and stuff, you know. I just like, no, I'm just a guy, you know. What am I gonna do, man? I have nothing going for me. I just watch TikTok. Do I have anything going for me? I don't know, guys. I'm just a VTuber, man. Never gonna do anything with my life? I don't think so. As long as it means something to you guys, then like that's all that matters to me, you know? Here's some sushi. I have a lot going for. I think you guys are just saying that, but I appreciate it. I'm dumb. I'm like genuinely dumb. And I don't say that because I feel bad about myself. I just think it's like an objective truth. Like I'm not very smart. I don't want to play this one. I don't know what's going on here. I'm a little bit of a not intellectual guy, you know. I'm artistic. I like to do creative things, do fun things, things that make me happy, but reading math, science, history, I'm like, what the fuck? Geography? I don't even know what is happening. I'm gonna do like a geography test. You know more than you think, perhaps. Really? You guys are so sweet. Why are you guys so geography? There's gotta be a geography thing. Like, in Roblox. No experiences. Smarter than me? No way. It's okay. You don't gotta. Where am I? Let's try it. I'm a dumb guy, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't think I read a single book in high school or school in general. I don't know how to read. But I know how to play games. Let's go. Classic mode. Is anybody gonna come? Look at me, I'm just Usagi. Look at how fucking awesome I am. I spent my own money on this because this is what brings me joy. Look at this. I am Usagi. Yaha! 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 Una! Yaha! Yaha! Sarge! Did you see? Oh, Sage! Hello! Hello, welcome. Yeah, you see, I'm Usagi. Yaha! Una! Una! Yaha! Are people coming? I feel like people are not coming. Are we doing survival mode or what's it? Yeah! I love Chikawa. It makes me so happy. So are we survival moding or classic moding? Because I don't know what the difference is. I'm a noob, but it seems like everybody's going to survival mode. So I can make my way over there too. But like nobody's gonna be able to. I don't think there's enough guys to even start the game, you know? Maybe I should go here, survival mode. Oh, go. Did I make it? But it's like 2 out of 2, so I don't know where I'll be. Let's go, buddy! Ed Tiger. My ride or die. Here we go. Wait, what do they say? Hello. Let's go. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Okay, don't fucking... He said hello to me. I have to say hello back. Oh, yeah, easy? Maybe easy. I said let's go, but it's okay. They understand. I got this. Eyes open. Where am I? What are we doing? I don't even know how this works. Oh shit. Guess your coordinates? Oh shit. I don't know this. I'm bad at geography. Oh god. Oh god. I'm fucked. Oh no. Oh no. Is South America maybe? Here? No, I don't know what this looks like. It looks like Europe actually. No, I don't know. It looks like South America. I don't know. Oh no, guys, help me. Where's the flag? No. No. Okay, it was oh my god. Okay, I mean, it was closer than South America. It was Asia. Oh, I did better than Ed Tiger though. My teammate. I did better. It was closer than it. European bros. Europe. It's very European, like Italy, Rome architecture, you know? I think it's here. Come on, let's go, Usagi. Europe. Let's go, Usagi! 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 Better than Ed Tiger, my freaking... Let's go. What's next? Oh, Japan. We already know this is Japan, bro. This is like Screaming Japan. And if you don't know it's Screaming Japan, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Where's Japan? It's in the corner. Here? Here, right? Is Japan right here? Q and E. Q. I don't know where in Japan, but in Japan is enough. This is Japan core, dude. Ew. Oh, come on. I was... Whatever, bro. I don't give fucking shit, bro. It's close enough. I didn't know where in Japan. European shit right here. Europe. There's a hole here. Europe. I don't know, guys. I'm just fucked. Italy? Oh man, I should have put the boot more. Good! Ooh, look at me. I messed up, but yet you can't. The children cannot get to my level. Usagi just freaking. Oh, what is this? Oh! I've seen this before. Greece, my good guy. Greece. Where is it though? I don't know where it is. I don't know where Greece is in the map. Here, right? Somewhere here? Yeah, come on, look at that. No, he was so much closer than me, but I knew it was Greece. See, Europe, Greece. I just didn't know where it was in the map, but I knew it. I knew it. Oh, what's this? Another European country. Oh, well, I'm not sure. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Help a girl out. I'm the best, aren't I, Matthew? Best lion. I don't think it's on the edge. I think it's on the edge. Damn, it wasn't on the edge. Are we gonna win, guys? Ed Tiger. Are we on the same team or are we on different teams? I can't tell. I did better than you, I think. Because I'm in the front. No? 7 rounds? Did I do better? Did I do better? I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to play this anymore. I think I did it. Next game. Next game. Ah! Oh, sorry. Mwah. 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 I won! Mwah. What was it? What? Mwah. 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 My microphone doesn't stand up by itself, though. Mwah. 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 Doesn't kisses always feel good, though? I love kisses, too. Mwah. Hello, Nike. Mwah. Mwah. Kiss. What's the bakery? Work at a Crema Bakeria. Bakeria. Thanks for the kisses, all everybody. Thank you. Mwah. Kyle. Everybody. Mwah. Everybody. Mwah. Lotteria. Yeah, what are these games? They're so crap, dude. What are we doing? Is it too much? Is Roblox too much? Should we play like something else or do something else? Yeah, we game it. We game it. I'm just Lucy guy, you know. I love you guys so much. I cry because I just like wish that you guys would know how much I love you all. I know you guys do, but it's like I think sometimes there's bad actors, so it's easy to like feel like maybe I don't feel the same when I do. Yeah, we gotta play MGS3. Let's try to group. House. I'm ready. Don't kick me out. I'm a friend. Voice acting? I hear someone. Wow. They can't hear us. I think we can try out Death in a Box at some point. Death in a Box? Is it a Roblox game? Hello? Wah. I said stuff to them. Did you see that? They didn't say anything back. Okay, let's do this. Okay, 2. +2. Okay, is this the kind of Uno that we can like put +2 on top of +2s? Who's first? Do they know that they're in with a world famous streamer right now? I don't think they know. I don't think they know, guys. They're too ashamed. Yeah, they're too ashamed. +4, +2. I got +2. I'm ready to do it. Oh, the pluses stack. 7, do it. This guy, next guy. Oh, reverse. Oh, bro, come on. I had pluses. Oh, did she play herself? Did you play yourself? I'm Usagi. Yaha! Oh, that guy got fucked up, bro. Look at all the cards. Yaha! Una yaha. Una yaha. Yaha! Una yaha. Yaha! Una. I love Usagi. They're the best. Yo, dude, this guy's getting messed up. Oh, bro, I have a +2. I'm ready. Come, bring it over here. Bring it over here, or take it. Oh, I'm ready. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, I can't do a reverse, I guess. I thought I could do a +2. Oh, bro. What is this? What is this? I don't know what this means. Did you take up 16? Who's taking the 16? What's happening in this game? Yeah! Take it, take it, take it. You dumb, silly guy. Nothing happened. I have a question mark. Can I put another question? I only have 3. I'm doing the best, guys. Next. Disorganized. Una yaha una. Una yaha una. Uh-oh. It's fine. You skipped me. That's fine. I didn't have a card for it anyways. This guy has 2, though. We need to beat him. We're gonna beat him. Streamer luck. Right, guys? You guys believe? Oh my god, how did he get rid of so much? Wait, what happened just now? What the heck? What the bitch? What are these rules? I don't like this. +2. Get it. Pick it up. Pick it up. What? What? He got Uno. 101? +99? What the fuck kind of word is that? What the freak kind of card is that? +9 what? Yeah, pick it up. You did it to yourself. You did it to yourself. Oh, done. Oh boy, you played yourself. Oh boy, you done played yourself. Oh my god, look at that. He done played himself. Did you see that, guys? Everybody, he done played himself. Oh, that must feel bad. 10-2. Iconic number. Yeah, he done played himself. He's over. Might as well rage quit.
Official.
You done played yourself because you're dumb, you silly guy. You played all on 99, but you could not handle it. You died. Now you are 900, 102. Now freak it up because you are done. Boop, 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 boop. I'm not toxic. I'm just saying, you know. Blue. Yes! 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 Uno! Wait, I said Uno. What the bitch? Why did I have to pick up 2 more? What the bitch? Do I have to press something for Uno? What the bitch? Why did I have to pick 2 more? Here. What the bitch? What the bitch? Yeah, I'm a little drunk. But what the bitch? Come on. Did I win? What? Did I win? What? I got what? 4th place? The goddamn shit! What the? I hate this game. I don't like this game. I'm never gonna play this again. I'm never playing it again. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't ever liked it in the first place. 4th place? Who's... What the heck? Let me like a... What the heck? That's kind of mean. That's kind of mean. I did alright. I know it was weird, okay? It wasn't me. It was the game. Do you guys like Littlest Pet Shop? Well, I like... When I grew up, I really liked Littlest Pet Shop. Yeah, bad game. Boop, boop. Thumbs down, everybody. Send thumbs down. Didn't like that one. Wasn't fair. Littlest Pet Shop. Have you guys seen these? I know you guys are probably boys and haven't played these, but a lot of girls in the 2000s really like the Littlest Pet Shops. Oh, is it a gacha game? Panda? Panda! Oh, bull. Click anywhere. What do I do? I don't want to play these freaking Roblox games are crazy, dude. I don't even know what to do with half of them. Like, what's to do? I know there's gacha. I don't want to play gacha games because they drive me crazy. Funky Friday. Oh, do you want to wreck some children in some Funky Friday? Let's go. These children are going down. DOWN. Oh, you and me. I'm ready. Ready up. Favorites. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just ready. Whatever it is, I'm ready for it. I'm gonna beat him and like he's gonna feel like crap. AS. Holy crap. Where's the other buttons? What is it? What's the other buttons? What's the other buttons? Oh, here. Where's the other button? How do I get the middle button? I don't know how to get green one because it doesn't fit. That's fucked. They're the keys next to each other. I can't get those green ones. I don't know what the button is. I'm nerfed, bro. I could beat him so hard. I don't know how to get the green ones! I could beat him if I could just press that one button. I won still! Get sucked on, you dumbass child! Sorry, I beat him. Look at my head, he's fucking big. I don't know what the controls are though. I mean, I beat the child. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Everybody can laugh now. Everybody can ha. How do I change like the moves? Oh, here, settings. Arrows. 4 key. Let's do my 4 key setup. FJHJ. Oh my god, howdy. Thank you for the super. Thank you for the tip. I appreciate you like so much more than you probably think. Joseph, thank you for the Mr. Gotta get back. No, gotta go back to work. Thank you for the hanging out. You're extra lovely affection today. It gives me energy for the day. I'm glad. I'm glad. I want to make you guys happy. I'm so glad. That's good. I hope you take care of yourself. Thank you, Josu. Have a good day at work. Okay, let's get the flip out of here. I'm ready to wreck this kid again. No, there's other people. I don't care about. I beat him. Did you guys see? I know I'm winking because when I look like this, I can see much better. It's kind of fucked up. I have fucked up eyeballs, but when I do this, I can see so much better than if I do this. This trips me out. This is much better. I try not to because it's a bad habit. I need to train both of my eyes. I have some weak eyes. Where are the other people? Hey, you want to fight? Hey, I'm gonna follow this guy. Oh, I'm gonna follow this guy. Let's fight this guy. Nugget. Let's go, Nugget. You and me. I'm ready. I'm ready. What is he voting for? Hey now, you're an all-star and a camera. Oh, hey. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. It might be YouTube, not Bingo Badoo. Okay, ready. Oh, I'm so ready. He's going to... Wait, what? Wait, where's my... one not working still? Why can't I use the one? I can't use the green one for some reason. Switch. Did I keybind it wrong? Mound of flesh is going down, even though I can't. Come on. I can't press the green one. No. I think I'm still gonna beat him. I can get every note besides the green one. No, I think he beat me, but I would have beat him if I got the green ones, honestly. Honestly. I won! Fuck you! Middle finger up on the freaking brusque. Bruh. Bruh. Like, why are they so bad? Probably because they're children. 4 key. It should be H. 1, 2. H, J, G. Oh, okay. You guys are not ready. Now I'm ready. Oh, let's do it again. You want to fight again? I'm ready. I'm ready. Whatever you want, bruh. Look at him. He's like, he thinks that I'm like close to dying, but actually I'm gonna freaking wreck him so hard. He doesn't even know. Look at this shit, dude. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I can press green now. He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know. Wrecking the children on Roblox. You don't even know. Look at this. Look at this. I know how to play these games. Fun fact, I really actually focused on these kind of games for a while, so. Ha! He's gonna get wrecked, dude. He's gonna get wrecked so hard. He's gonna get wrecked so hard, dude. He's gonna get wrecked so hard. He's going down, he's going down. He's going freaking down. Let's go, Usagi! Hi! I got the arrows. Waffle's going down. Bruh, he can't even beat me. He can't even close. He can't get close. He can't get close. Come on, I won. I won that one. I won that one! I got so many notes. Come on. Is there a next second phase? I won. Hi, 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 hi. 1, 2, 3, 4, hi. Oh, there's more, there's more. He's going down. Hi, 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 hi. Una, dos, tres. I beat him. I beat him. Watch. You won. You won. You won. You won. Bitch. Look at that. You don't even want to fuck with me, girl. You don't want to fuck with me. Even when I've got the drinks, you don't want to fuck with me, bro. You don't want to fuck with me, bro. Yaha! Una! Yaha! 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 Una! Yaha! I'm cracked, bro. Even when I got the drinks, dude. He gets fucked up. Fucked up, bro. Oh my god, I have a shot poured. Who poured that for me? Was it you guys? No way he did. I gotta find a new opponent. This guy. No. Like, I wrecked him hard, dude. I wrecked him hard. It's you guys. Oh my god, thanks, guys. You guys are so sweet. I love you guys so much. I'll have it. Because it's you guys. Bro, he got wrecked so bad. It's Roblox, but it's serious stuff, okay? I love you guys so much. I'm gonna cry. I miss you. I missed you guys all the time because I can't see you, you know? I think that's the hard thing about it being a streamer. It's like, I love you all so much, but I never get to really see you, and I miss you, you know? I never get to, like, be together with you, you know? It's like hard though. Okay, this guy's going down though. You ready to freaking die? You're not even ready. Oh, is he here? He's gonna die. Dead guy. Wanna witness some murder? I didn't pick anything. I don't know. Wait, is he here? Yeah, he's here. Look at me, I'm Usagi. Where's the audio? He looks like he knows how to press the buttons at least. I think he's gonna die though. I think I'm better than him. I'm pretty above average, so I think I'm gonna... You already missed. It's okay. It's a pretty cool song. Splash doors 16. I'm gonna get freaked up. You never know. You're gonna get so freaked up you don't even know. Come on, give us something faster. This is like schmuck stuff. Come on. I can press 3 buttons. Come on. Give us a some patterns, you know? Okay, it's coming, it's coming, come on. Yeah, give it. Look at me, I'm beating him. Wow, he just fucking resigned. He couldn't even handle it. He could not even handle it, dude. He was like, knew that I was gonna freaking wreck him like a freaking crazy guy, you know? Crazy, dude. He just fucking left, dude. He just freaking left. Like, come on, bro. Come on, let's fight. I'll turn it up for you guys. I gotta turn it up. There was a boy singing. There was a boy singing songs on the microphone. I will sing as well. La 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 la. La la la. I did it. Did you hear me? I sang. Oh, fuck. I sang as well in the Roblox game, so it's not just... I think they're scared to fucking fight me, dude. I think they're scared. Have you guys seen the freaking... Should we play the karaoke game? I'm pretty drunk, so I can play the karaoke. There's a karaoke game. Oh, it's Tycho. He has a... Oh, God. He has skins. I'm gonna beat him still. I have to close my one eye half the time. I can't really see. Sorry. My shit eye, my left eye. Because it's like kind of double vision when I open both my eyes. I definitely am wrecking him. Come on. I got like every one of those notes. Come on. I won! I'm really good at this game though. I play this game. Turning it off in tone, man. Yeah, I know, bro. Dude, I'm good at this game, guys. I'm good at this game. Yeah, Waffle wallow in the corner. You know you can't be as good as me. Yeah, fun fact. I know you guys might not actually know because I don't play it a lot on my YouTube, but I'm like play a lot of Eterna, Stepmania. So like I play a lot of these kind of games. Not anymore these days, but there's like 2 years I got really into those games, so I can like press those buttons because you know. I know how those games work. I'm the best. I'm the champion. Even those children. It might not be children. It might be like middle-aged people. You don't know. Go up the stairs. Poop, poop, cheat, poop, 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 cheat. Wait, what were we talking about a second ago? I'm pretty cracked, really. You see me? I got a lot of the notes. I'm pretty loosey goosey. Probably got hard as well. But yeah. Quaver, dude, I wanted to play Quaver with my friend because my friend also plays Stepmania and stuff. But Quaver doesn't have the same feeling as Eterna, you know? Eterna has like a more, I don't know, I'm super used to Eterna, so it's like different. But like, I want to get more Quaver because Quaver has a good multiplayer, kind of like OS. Wait, okay, let's go like do something else now. I did really good though, right? I'm kind of a pretty pog gamer, right guys? Right guys? Tell me. Praise me. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being so nice to me. Eterna has a different feel, but I think once you get used to it, it's easy. Like once like OS, Eterna, Quaver, all the Stepmanias, like all the different programs, all the different games have a little bit of a different like hit rate, like a different kind of feel, but once you get used to it, then you can transfer the skills over. It's just like you need to like understand, like, you know, sometimes some games you want the arrow to be right on the spot. Some games they want you the arrow to be like right above it. Some games they kind of want your arrow to be right below it. So it's just kind of understanding where it is and then like getting that understanding and then like getting the rhythm in the game, right? Yeah, Koto. What other? I'm sorry, I'm playing Roblox games. Maybe this is kind of annoying. I'm gonna go Bangkok dinner. Mail Omala BBQ update. Oh, I hope I'm not being annoying. I'm having a little bit of anxiety. I hope it's okay. Wordly, do you want to do Wordly? Maybe we can see what Wordly they have today. I have chips. Need some more chips. Dairy. What word should we pick? I know how to play. Let's do FAM. Let's do Dandy. That's a good one. We got N, but it's not in this spot. I'm having fun, yay! Trailblazer. I saw you guys did that. I want to play it. I want to play so bad. Let's start with M. Let's do I don't like multiple letters. Let's do N, not here. It could be here. No. Here is really unlikely. Here and here or here in the front. I think it starts with the N. No. I don't know. I just tried different words. Nap. It's 4-letter word, right? We got a cup. Oh yeah, we had a cup. I got that. That's proud. I got you. I appreciate it all. I love you guys so much. I didn't touch with that. How about nether? Is that a word? But there's 2 E's. I don't really like. That's not a word. Nap. Nap. Nails. How about nails? But their A is not here. Noms. No. Nil. Oh my god. Nacho, that's a good one. But there's the A. It's not A here. There's no A at all. Yes. Is that a word? I don't know. Okay, not a word. I don't know. You have to try stuff. Nudge. Let's try nudge. Nudge. That's a good word. Good word! Good try! Okay, not in the front. In the middle here. And here or here. In the end. Maybe in the end. And a U. There's a U. Niche wasn't a bad idea, right? It's not N in the front though. M here or here? Or here? Input. That's a good one. Look at that. I'm an intellectual girl right here. That's a good one. The T is right though. Yeah, that's a nice one. That's a very good one, right? Okay, so the N is not here. So it's here for sure. Right here. It's guys. So blunt. We got blunt. B. We have L. U in a different spot. N in the different spot. T in the same spot. Unt. It ends in unt. Punt. Right? Pretty good, right? Pretty good. Unt. What ends in unt? We got punt. We got strunt. Is that a word? But there's no T. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if there's a strunt. I don't know if that's a word. What is that word about? Strunt? Like we strut? No, bye. It's like a UNT. Jaunt? No, we don't have A. Probably something a vowel, right? Jaunt, joint, brunt. No, there's no B. There's no B. As you can see, there's no B. It says right there, no B. Hunt. Something. Cunt. No. Mount. That's a good one. Mount. I'll try mount. No. Woo! Nice job, team. We did it. That was a good one. Yippee! That was a good one. Whoopee! Thank you, Danny. Good one. You know what chips I'm eating? It's called Vitam Came Doodlo. It's baked prawn with melted cheese chips, Lay's flavor. Pretty good, right? Sounds crazy, but it's really good. Love you guys. I know it does go hard. Yeah, it's just Lay's. Sometimes Lay's likes to do some like international flavors, you know? IQ test. Let's do IQ test. They're really yummy. Really, really yummy. Oh, great, you're finally awake. Sam, please stand up. Sometimes in some games, I just have body. Your parents don't want you anymore because they don't want you anymore. Let me scoop you up. I might be asking, well, how are we doing to prove that? Well, welcome to the IQ test. I've been studying you for a while, and we believe you have the brain for nobody else. You're getting messed up by a scientist. Is this like Aperture Science? Are we like going to Portal or something? Please choose a robot friend for a price. So they'll help you. Oh, I'll pick the green boy because I have green in my, colors. Green and yellow. I know it looks like my eyes are open, but I'm trying to keep my eyes open. Before you start, allow me to explain a little more about this test. There are a total of 2. Oh, what the heck? That's a lot. Yaha! If you stop at floor 5, your IQ is 5, meaning your parents were right about. What? He talks too fast. I can't read. My IQ's not that high. My IQ is 1. IQ is uno, dos, uno. Whee! This game is dumb, dude. I don't like this game. I don't like that. Good luck, thank you. But I don't like it, so I'm not playing it anymore. I don't like it. I think it's dumb. Full of dumbass. Full of dummy vibes. Full of dumbass. But yeah. I'm gonna get really close. Okay, things are coming today. I don't know if you guys had fun or anything. I hope you did. My microphone! My microphone! Oh. Oh, sorry, barely hear me. Sorry, I was away from the microphone. I said, I hope I wasn't annoying. Sorry, I was just like away from the microphone. I thought you guys could hear me, but you couldn't hear me. But I said, I hope I wasn't annoying today. That's all. How intimate. Yes, so intimate. So intimate. I'm tired today. I was tired all day, but I wanted to hang out because I missed you guys so much. But I thank you for giving me company today. I'm gonna do my best every day. So I hope you guys take care of yourselves and stuff. Who should we rate today? I'm never annoying. I don't know. Sometimes maybe I'm a little annoying, but I have a little dinky, you know? I'm a little loosey-goosey, but I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings or do anything wrong, you know? I just want everybody to be happy today, you know? I really appreciate everybody being here. I'm so happy. The turnout has been so good lately, and I'm just so happy for each and every one of you for being here, and even the lurkers and everybody. I'm so happy. I'm gonna cry. I feel so happy. I can't even explain it. Let's raid Miss Lala, because her birthday is coming up this week. I will be attending her Totsumachi as well. Lullaby. Lullaby. So yeah, her birthday is this weekend, so hopefully you guys can treat her well, because she is the sweetest girl ever, and I love her so much. Thank you so much for making my day see, and hopefully you guys have a good rest of the day. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm gonna cry. You guys are so nice to me. Okay, thank you guys so much for coming today. My heart is full, you know? Next week we'll have I believe a company collab, and also a primary collab with my new gemmates and stuff. So hopefully you guys will look forward to it and stuff. I think it'll be really fun to get clothes and stuff. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Please have fun with Miss Lala. I love Miss Lala. Treat her good, okay? Bye. I love everyone. I'm a girl that is full of love. Goodbye. I'm so full of love every single second. Even if people are bad to me, I still love people, because it's a burden to have hatred in your soul. So keep being you. Keep having love in everybody. I love you all so much. Bye bye. Mwah, mwah. Bye bye.